Every day is a new adventure, a new hero, a new villain, new drama. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, man. It's the internet, dude. People need to, like, go outside and live a life. I don't know. I get it, though. It's fun. I always used to hate this shit. I mean, I guess I still do, but it's more fun when you're entwined in it, I guess. It just kind of cracks me up. Hate watching is so funny to me, and I'm surrounded by so many hate watchers. It's ridiculous. Not just like people hate watching me, but like I know so many people that hate watch all this other stuff, and it's just like, that's how you want to spend your day? All right. Not sure, yo. Are you not sure about yo or what? Ian, are you accepting applicants? I've got pics. Oh, all right. Ian went through some bullshit. Ian, I hope you're okay. I think you're a solid dude, and I hope if you're going through some shit that you get through it the other side. I know you will. You got this. I ain't worried about it. It's got to be Ian Hawk year all the time or whatever. You got this. I hate seeing my internet friends fighting. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's what they're going to do, man. Everybody has a faction, and if you're not in with this faction, the other faction will hate you. And then if you like this other person, this person will hate you. And if you don't hate this person enough, the other person will hate you. It's pretty funny. I don't know. Who cares? Just have fun with it, man. It's from Mediocrity? Not sure is? Oh, your name is not sure? Okay. You know, I think we'll do volcano chamomile. And we're going to stand up, I think. I think it's time to stand up. My green screen is going to go to garbage now. I need to get some, like, apple crates or something and just raise it. Raise that roof. Oh, there it is. Get a little bit of stretching going. A succulent Chinese stretch. There we go. Look at that. See that? Everybody hates that. I kind of love it. I love when people hate on it. It's my favorite. Stretch out my back. Pretty good. Pretty good. It'd be funny if while we're streaming this, there's like a Ferris wheel crash. Like, shit, we can't do Ferris wheels either. Can't believe that fucking train crash, man. That's crazy. So many fucking people. So many deaths. R.I.P. How's the chamomile heating up? It's almost ready. It's almost ready. I'm thinking maybe I'll do a show Monday through Friday at 10 to 11 a.m. maybe. I'm trying to figure out the right time zone because like this overnight is fun and you guys are all chill, but there's not a lot of viewers overnight. They get the views like coming back around, so. Henrik, I would think it's more as troll watching. Hate watching is so strong of a term. Do you really feel people hate you? I do not. You're right. I'm just using the term. You can use troll term as that troll watching if that's better, but like hate watching is just a term. I don't believe any of it's based out of actual hate, right? I do think there are people that watch some shows that they do. Yeah, you know what? I take that back. I do feel like there is some hate watching, but a lot of it's probably troll watching. You're probably fair. But I do know people that like absolutely hate it. Like I know people that hated Steel Toe when I was still on there, and they would just watch it all the time. Like they would watch it more than I was, and I was on the show every now and again, right? I bet a majority of Indian Ferris wheels end in crashes. Ouch. Who do you think has more Ferris wheel crashes, India or China? I feel like both of them are a little lax on their coding. Watching Ray DeVito is fascinating. Yeah, Ray DeVito's a weird one for sure. I went on there and I was hoping to meet Tukey, and I did, and that was sweet. Tukey's another one, dude. Tukey's intro is one of the best in the fucking, one of the best. Ian Hawk says, Bex, I got a sick mullet and a fat wallet. Damn, dude. Ian Hawk's dick tastes rich.
Whammo!
Wow. Wow. I mean, that's wow. You know, all you say to that.
Boom, boom.
I'll take DMs of all kinds. You know what I like about you, Ian? You're not proud. I fucking love that. That's awesome. Like, I know I'm gonna get so frustrated, and I can't wait to see how he pisses me off this time. It's like you're addicted to watching a cousin that you kind of hate, right? Watching people you hate, I would consider self-harming in a way. That's what I'm saying. I think there are people that genuinely hate some of the stuff they watch. I do. And I think in this dabble podverse, what is this universe called, right? You got a bunch of these different shows and they're all kind of operating off the same 2,000 to 3,000 people. Like Onion's Dabbleverse. You got fucking MLC. You got Shuli Network. And it just seems to be the same people rotating around. Corey, what did you think of Mr. Ray DeVito? He was all right. And honestly, that puppet took the reins, and it wasn't really that big of a deal because the puppet was the show. Corey, I got called out on Melton for cheating on my wife. Jesus, what? The girl I was sexting called in? Oof. Oh, that is brutal, buddy. I'm sorry. Oof. Don't shit where you eat, man. Damn. It's a weird little town. It is. It's a weird little town. Daddy's sleeping on the couch. Oh, that's no good, man. Well, if you need a couch to crash on, get to fucking Austin. I don't have much, but we can put up a cot. Give you some room. That fucking sucks, dude. I'm sorry. Ian, stop telling everybody. I didn't mention. It's all good. I respect that, though. Ian's coming in like, hey, this bridge of mine was burnt. What up? I love that. I love that. I like Ian Hawk. Ian cracks me up to no end. Plus, he does have a sick-ass mullet. And he's in Texas. 4 hours, I can smoke meat. Nice. Hopefully, if you make enough apologies, she'll smoke some meat, huh? Man, that sucks. I'm sorry. Sounds like you deserve it, homie. Oh, watch out. There's one of these rare, never cheated on anybody people telling you deserve it, Ian. Nobody deserves to get called out like that. That's garbage. Hey, it's already out there, so. Yeah. I mean, that's, you know. That's rough. That is a rough go of it, buddy. Is your dab rig in the living room at least? You gotta sleep on the couch. You better make sure you have your dabs. Fuck that. That fucking sucks, dude. Oh, no, it's great. I haven't talked to my wife in 3 days and she stayed at the in-laws, right? Well, the real dominant move would just be to have that chick over and, like, fuck anyways. This marriage was gone. Oh, yeah. Well, that's all right then. I don't know. It just sucks. Like, you know the whole thing, right? I did Blaze fan. Yeah. Yeah, I bet. I fucking bet. Oh, that's still awkward, though. Like, a marriage can be done, but, like, you'd like it to be a little more clean than that. Plus, like, she might take some of your wallet now. That's the problem, right? The public showing probably cost you half your wallet, buddy. I hope that wallet is super duper thick. Yeah, that's a rough one. Prenup? Fuck yeah, my boy. Fuck yes. Shout out to Ian being the smartest motherfucker on earth.
Oh, shit. Oh,
Excuse me, bitch.
Fuck yeah, dude. Prenup, I'm proud of you, baby. Hey, Ian, what do you call a man that just lost 200 pounds? Divorced!
Whammo!
Wow. 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 That's all I can say to that.
Boom, boom.
Blaze, fam. I'm classy. My kids go to private school. Yeah, there you go. Oh, shit. There's kids involved? That makes it messy. Is it kids with the wife? Probably, right? That's all right. I can't believe you got called out, like, on air. That's so fucking brutal. And then you still, like, hold your head high. It's fucking great, dude. Oh, man. I feel sorry and proud of you at the same time. Is that weird? Like, I'm sorry for you, but at the same time, fucking get it. Like, that's hilarious. Did you know you were gonna be, did you know you were gonna be called out on the show? Or, like, was it a surprise to you? In 6 months, I'll be crashing on your couch. Yeah, man. Like I said, I've got a cot for visitors. I don't want to brag about how well I'm doing, but I got a cot for visitors. Look at Bex laying it on nice and thirsty. Were your pee-pee pics exposed or anything? If anybody was looking to, like, you know, shop for a new guy with a big fat wallet, where would they go to look for the pee-pee pixie? And that's what Bex is asking. No, we ended the thing, everything fine. No, we ended things fine last night. She fucked me over today. Wait, what? So you and this chick ended it fine and then she fucked you over today? Jesus, dude. And she showed Melton your dick? So Melton's seen your dick. What's Melton gonna see? My fat bulge and a pair of underwear? Gross, you wear underwear? That's the grossest thing of this whole story. Classy isn't cheating on your wife with a cam whore, dude. That's Ray DeVito shit. I already read that, but did Ray DeVito cheat on his wife with a cam whore? Is that a thing? I went to the most private school. Nobody knew about it. Okay, you know what? Where's my fucking... You get crickets for that. I don't know where the... There it is. Yeah. Here, you can have a fall noise, too. How about that? Yeah, he has. Ha ha ha. Tonight. Gross. That's pretty funny, though. I mean, hey, you want all that fucking coverage? You want the story? You're gonna have to see your buddy's dick, I guess. That's both disturbing and kind of funny, though. I wear those sheath underwear, so daddy has a fresh sack. Oh, gross. That's disgusting. Better than I wear the like waistband elastic ones that are just like old school boxers, and I can never fucking find them. So like whatever company makes them, every year I have to buy them because I don't know what it is. I suspect it's skinny jeans, but I'm not sure. But like all boxers have the weird like crotch in sew thing, and the whole reason I like boxers is because they just fly down. Your dick can fucking fly free, man. It's great. I'm just asking questions. Yes, tonight. Oh, yeah. No one knew anything until the chick emailed Pat and added some drama at the very end of the message. I feel it was intentionally and strategically placed there. Huh. I mean, yeah, that's how you do it, I guess. Corey's leaving out the fact that he said, I love you to the cam girl. He caught feelings. Oh, you caught feelings? Oh, God. Never catch feelings for the side piece, bro. Come on. feelings are for the main piece, not the side piece. Always remember that. You want to hear a horrible street joke about this shit that's one of my favorite jokes ever? What are the 4 things that a man needs to survive on a desert island? Food, right? Yeah, sure. Water, sure, right? Pussy, yeah, of course. Side pussy.
Whammo!
Ух ты ж, ёлки-палки. Wow. 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 That's all I can say to that.
Chamomile time. Is this the real one or the fake one? I don't know. Is there a fake Ian Hawk? I'm gonna become the fake Ian Hawk. There's a fucking fake Corey Adam out there. It's the least I could do, Ian, is repay what the fake Corey Adam gave to me. Cam girls are supposed to say they love you. They're acting dudes. Yeah. It's like that. We always had a friend of mine in fucking college that he always thought every fucking waiter is hitting on him. It's the same thing, right? It's like, oh, she was giving me the eyes, dude. I think she fucking likes me. It's like, no, she doesn't fucking like you. She's gonna bring you your tremendous 12, you fucking asshole. Sit down. Blaze fan, like I said, love sucks. Like, are you real though? You actually loved her? How did you fall in love with? Was it an actual cam girl? God damn it, Ian. Now I need details. Now you're dragging me into this. She did talk about the Ian Hawk cock that was amazing. Oh, that's good then. Hey, that's all that matters. If something like this gets exposed, the only thing you can hope is that she said, yeah, but he fucking laid down some pipe. Good for you. If you're the real Ian Hawk, what number am I thinking of right now? It's either 69 or 420. Yeah, of course. No, absolutely. Yes, call in. Do you have Discord? Just pop in my Discord. Are you on my Discord, Ian? Here, you want the number? I can give you the number. That's probably easier right now. Dude, that's crazy talk. There you go. Hold on, let me hook up the... I'll hook it up to the soundboard quick. If I don't do it first, it'll only do it in one channel, because God forbid the Roadcaster do its fucking job. Okay. Sorry. Maybe a little tipsy, too. All right. Phone lines are open if your name is Ian Hawk. Corey, if he calls you, better give him some tough love, bro. Yeah, whatever. Love his flaw. I'm in love with Arya Jane. And we've never spoken to each other. She's like super mad at me or something. Like when I was on Ray's show, he's like, yeah, my friend was really mad at you because you were really mean to her at MLC. And I'm like, yeah, I'm sorry. And I feel bad because like on MLC, I just go in there and start filling the room full of uppercuts. I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? Like the people in the chat, people talking, I don't give a fuck. That's what I like about MLC. Is it weird? Like, so of all these like programs that like to hate on shit, MLC is my favorite to be on because the chat is super honest with like, we're just here to crush you.
Hawk?
Hello, Ian Hawk. You are on the air.
What's up, my main man Corey? How's it going?
Good. It's totally him, by the way, guys. Oh my God, you poor.
It is. Yeah, Corey knows me. He knows me.
Poor, magnificent bastard, you.
Oh man, guys.
Like,
okay, so this is gonna be like shown to the Onionverse anyway.
Hold
Who
on.
gives a fuck?
Yeah, whatever. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get a different background. Here, I got the perfect.
Oh, you got a special background for me? I gotta see this let me pull it up on my iPad.
This is what you should be doing with your cam girl and what your wife is going to be doing with you. There you go.
Okay. And then you said someone said you should be giving me tough love. Which,
I mean, I'll
okay, background on.
Yeah. No, this is what you, your wife, and the cam girl all need to do is you need to wash your hands of each other. That's what you need to do.
Okay, I like this. I do.
Notice how we can tell. Check it out. Look at this. Check it out. We can tell which finger is yours because one is wearing a wedding ring and one is not. It's pretty nice, right?
Oh my fucking no! Hey. What? Okay, so Corey, a secret. I lost my wedding ring 3 weeks ago when I got really fucking hammered. I haven't said anything about it.
Okay. Can I ask you a question, man to man? Right? When you lost your wedding ring, is that when you decided to tank your marriage?
No. I was painting my I was tanking my marriage 3 weeks before that.
Okay, so all right, let me. Good God, dude, you magnificent piece of shit, you. All right.
I know.
Is it really a cam girl? Are they being real about that?
Yeah. Okay. So, yeah. Corey, you know her probably, Dirty Dalish.
Oh my God, dude.
Yeah. Dirty Dalish and I were in love.
The strippers are never your friend, buddy.
Dude, I know that, man. I mean, I know that now. I tripped on guacamole. God damn you, David. Hey, I probably did. I tried. I did.
I just thank God. I just thank God I've never.
Hey, right now.
I just thank God I've never been rich enough to be gold dug, because I would fall for it too. You know.
Yeah, David just called me out. I lost my wedding ring guacamole night, David. I did. No, David, someone else said her name. I don't give a fuck.
Lost my wedding ring. You guys.
Yes. Okay. So.
What about
guacamole night? So Corey, on guacamole night,
okay.
What he's talking about is I drank a whole bottle of whiskey, and then I went on Corn Dish Stream.
Okay.
And on Corn Dish Stream, I was just rambling like a fucking lunatic, and then I dropped my earpiece, and I said, "Hey, Corn Dish, 1 second, I got to do this real quick." And I just scooped up with my hand a handful of guacamole, and I just started licking it off my fingers.
So you probably ate your wedding ring and shat it out and didn't even notice. That's probably what happened to it.
Oh, that would be horrible. Dirty Dalish isn't cold. I mean, what she did today, guess what, guys? I fucking deserved it.
No, you don't.
I've been fucking around.
Okay.
I thought she was hot too. Not sure.
Okay,
she's fine. Okay,
here's what we're gonna do. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Okay. I'm not as connected in all this shit as you guys are. I just a passerby every now and then. I'll turn something on. Okay. So what I need is this full story from the beginning so that I can judge you.
Okay.
Okay. So first,
totally. Okay, you want to judge?
Well, I mean, whatever. Yeah, I do. God damn it, I want to judge. I never get to be the judge. God damn it, I'm always the defendant. I want to be the judge.
Yeah, you're always the kicker.
David Walker says, "Oh my God, he probably did eat the ring." Yeah, he probably had a big old scoop of guacamole, ate it, didn't notice, and then got trashed another day and fucking shit it out without noticing. Your ring is probably in your septic tank. No lie.
Oh well, I'm rich enough to not have a septic tank. Okay.
Sure. Whatever lies you need to tell. No septic tank. All right, we're live on the air here with No Septic Tank Hawk. Must be nice.
There we go.
Porta potty? Was it a porta potty? It'll be in that porta potty thing then too. Okay.
Wait. You have a septic tank for your apartment, Corey? You have public sewer.
I thought you had a house. I
I do. I own a home that's in a city.
You don't have septic home. You don't have septic tanks in houses in Texas?
No, they flow to the city fucking sewer. I don't deal with that shit.
All right. Well, then it's in the city sewer.
I shit in my toilet, and it goes like 10 miles down the road.
Somebody wants me to play a Hawk background.
I mean, play a Hawk background. That would be awesome.
I'm going to. I got you. And it's going to be a fucking American Hawk. Also, this is actually I like this background the most because this is how I imagine you looked when you realized you were being double crossed on the onions.
Okay, let me see this. Okay, so
this is you at home watching, realizing what's happening.
Okay. I'm like 30 seconds behind on the YouTube stream, but okay. So this is what happened to me. Okay. I'm at work. Okay. I'm telling motherfuckers what to do because that's my job.
Back up. Where did you meet her? Let's start out with that. You met her on cam, right? Like a cam site?
No. I did not meet her on a campsite. So I used to be Jake Hudson's producer.
Oh my God, you're the reason we have to deal with him, you piece of shit?
No. I stopped dealing with Jake months ago.
I stopped dealing with him years ago, and then he showed back up in my life months ago because he had a fucking producer.
Yeah, okay, well, yeah, that was me. Yeah, that was me.
Fuck you, click.
He showed back up because that was me.
Okay.
But anyways.
No crosstalk, assholes. No crosstalk.
One night we're doing Jake and Ian on Monday. That's what we call our show. We did Jake and Ian's on Monday to fuck with Chad and Mazer, right?
Okay, got it. Love it.
And so we're doing a stream.
Uh-huh.
There's a fucking cute chick in the fucking chat, and we just go, hey, if you're fucking this talkative, why don't you come on stream and talk to us and like give us something, you know?
Yeah.
And that was Dalish.
Okay. So now you guys got in contact.
I was infatuated.
Yeah.
No, I was infatuated the moment I fucking saw her on that camera.
Not sure says I think Melton might be evil. He is evil. I keep telling you guys. I have not, like, look, I don't care if you like Corey or you don't like Corey. I have been nothing but honest with you about what he is. It's up to you guys to find it for your own. I've been nothing but honest. Nothing. This dude's telling people I have day jobs. He's telling people like my albums don't matter. I've said nothing except he's kind of a dick and he's funny when he rolls off.
I mean, Melton discussed my marriage and relationship on 2 episodes today. Okay, guys?
Do you still think, do you still think it's door knocking without the intent to stab?
Yeah, there you go.
No, I'm asking you, because remember when you were like, I was like, is it still like just door testing if you're trying to stab people?
Wait. Oh, you're saying like if people are, like if someone's walking up to your door and just seeing if it's unlocked, you know?
No, I'm saying a lot of the times, like the whole thing is, oh, we're just going to have fun and see how they take it. But the intention is to make them freak out so he can murk them, because that's what he does.
Well, no. So this is how this started.
Stop. We need to go back. We need the whole thing first. So you meet Dalish on fucking Jake and producer Ian, and then you guys get to fucking sexting, right? So how long ago?
No.
Okay.
I hit her up on her DMs on Twitter.
Okay.
And then I found out she was an onion.
Okay.
And so what I did was I took a photo, one specific photo of her, and where she was bent over with like her asshole and pussy showing.
Attaboy.
And I photoshopped Patrick's face on it.
Okay.
Like instead of her asshole and pussy, it was Patrick's entire face, and that was it. And I sent that to her, and I was like, hey, look, it's my 2 favorite people. And immediately, like, we just started talking, you know? And then I got invited to this Discord called the NLO Ladies.
Oh, all right.
And it was me, another man, and 5 women.
Those are some good odds, my friend.
God, they were great. I'll tell you that.
That might seem like the best. That seems like the best fucking Discord server I've ever heard of. Are you still on that Discord server?
No, that Discord is gone.
Okay. Continue.
So we're gonna get there. So you know, Dalish was tweeting me. I mean, me and her were Twitter chatting, and then I got invited to the Discord, so I'm in her Discord DM.
Okay.
And we're flirting back and forth.
As you do.
I give her my phone number. Because, you know, I'm trying to be a little risque.
Yeah.
And she texts me. And then I was like, hey, you want to FaceTime? And we ended up FaceTiming and sexting and a lot of other things.
I like how you're sexting.
And then one day she brought up, hey, are you married? And she knew I was. She had gone through like my photos and stuff, and I had left up like 2 photos of my wife.
Sure.
I deleted them since. But
rookie move.
I told her the truth.
Yeah.
I told her the truth. I said I was married. I'm in a horrible marriage, and I'm sticking around for my kid.
Yeah.
Told her all of that.
Yeah. Classic. I'll leave her for you, baby shit. I get it.
And everything was cool between her and I. You know, we would sex, talk. I mean, it got past the point of sexting, and like I would get nudes every now and then, but like me and her were like, you know, emotionally connected, you know?
So when did it go awry to the point where she stabbed you in the back today?
Well, a few weeks ago.
Yep.
Okay. So the day before she told me she loved me, and she told me she loved me first.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
The day before.
Kids. Don't fall in love with the side piece. Come on. All right, go ahead.
The day before, so I recently found this out, but the day before, she was texting a guy. She was texting her friend and asking why this other guy isn't hitting her up, and it's a good idea to pursue this relationship. He offered to fly and fuck her, or dinner, or whatever she wants to say, whatever she wants.
Yeah.
Sure. And so I found out about that recently, but at the moment, she had texted me. She had gone to bed one night in Discord and then texted me, hey, I want you to super aggressively flirt with me because I want to make this other guy jealous. And me and her, like, I had some problems with it.
And
obviously.
you're all like, one, I'm jealous, and two, like, I ain't trying to put that out there.
I did tell her. I told her, like, this is gonna fuck with me. This is gonna make like I said this is gonna fuck with me, but I'll do it for you.
Sure.
I love the girl.
Okay.
And then so we did it. I mean, we flirted in this fucking chat, and stupid shit happened. Like the other guy, he ended up like me and him. Like, okay, so from what I've heard is like,
all right. I'm getting this vibe from you right now, and I just have to address it right away. Are you still in love with this girl?
Yes.
Oh, God damn it. All right, continue.
I know. I can't. It's one.
I respect the honesty, but I fucking hated it. Go ahead.
I know, man.
So, okay.
Don't forget to not mention names. Okay, I won't, David. I accidentally doxed someone earlier in Melton's chat. I won't do it today. I won't do it this one.
Yeah, David's right, though. That is a mind-fuckery thing to do. Like, because she only asked you to do that to make you jealous. Like, she wanted you in this headspace.
Yes, yeah. At this point, I realize that. I still love her. I realize that, though.
Here's the question.
I got a little
do you think she would have done the same thing if you weren't married, or do you think you would have already scooped her up if you weren't married?
If I wasn't married, she wouldn't be talking to me. She went on No Filter and said she loves talking to married men.
Yeah, there's a lot. I know a lot of chicks that do that. The moment they find out they're with somebody, they love you because they can hold it over them. It's like a power thing.
She's playing this dumb, innocent victim act.
Yeah.
And she went on No Filter and said, I love married men, and I love picking up men and playing with their emotions.
And you still love her. You know this in yourself. You got it bad, bro. You got it bad.
Yeah. I got it a little bad. I do. I told her yesterday I still love her. And this was yesterday. Okay, guys? She called in today and fucked my life. Yesterday, I still loved her.
David said she was simultaneously mind-fucking Ian and the other guy. Yeah, like this chick might just be a witch, dude. Exactly. This is crazy. This is like some pussy voodoo.
Yes, yeah. So, David, that guy contacted me today, and me and him had a little fight at first, and then I told him what my side was she would contact me. I mean, she was telling me she loved me. At the same time, she was bitching that this guy ghosted her.
Ugh. Hold on a sec. Blaze fan says, let's not forget, while all this was going on, his wife was caring for his children. Yikes. That's not fair. He's there taking care of his kids. I hate when people fucking do that shit.
Blaze fan, Blaze fan, you don't know my life. I am at home 24/7.
Right.
I mean, not 24/7. Right. I work and then I'm at home.
I just know so many. I know so many people. I know so many people with shit marriages, and one of them steps out, and everybody's like, "Oh, and she was there doing the kids." Bitch, they were both there doing the kids. Those are their parents. This has nothing to do with that. Calm down.
I read my daughter a book tonight and put her to bed. Everyone, you're welcome, guys. Okay, I'm a dad. Okay, I also want to fuck bitches on the side. Sorry.
Bex Rock says, anyway. I won't even ask guys to react emotes when I could use them. Oh, he's gone. He gone. I think Big Pharma got him or something. I don't know. That was pretty funny. Call back if you're there, Ian. I don't know what happened. That's weird. His phone died? I bet his phone died. I know, but a cam girl for sure, right? The side, like, those girls never love you, man. Ugh. I feel bad because I feel like that's yeah, no, it's all good.
Ian Hawk.
Hello, you're back, Mr. Hawk.
Yeah, so, yes, there was a war in Ukraine while there was Ian Hawk month, David. Is that a fucking crime?
Wow.
I'm just messing with him. I love David.
I don't think it's a crime. Go Russia. Is that a crime? Is it bad if you're rooting for Russia? Does that make me a bad person?
I mean, I'm definitely not rooting for Ukraine at this point. I've seen the photos. I've seen them.
I just like can't root for anybody that has like fucking a bunch of people that are like, hey, you need to give us these weapons. All right, so now I've got a picture of Ian up as he realized he like had to fucking try to flirt with this dude. This is a live video cam of when she told you she wanted you to flirt with this other dude.
Okay.
You're looking around.
No, I had to flirt with her. I had to flirt with her openly to make this dude jealous.
Make the other guy jealous. I have live footage of when you found out about it.
Okay, good. Yeah. Let me see the cut.
Just wait. It'll catch up. It'll catch up. Maybe.
Bex, if you know any Ukrainian cam girls, hit me up, Bex.
Stop it. Haven't you learned your lesson? Stop it. No more cam girls for you. You know what? I don't say this very lightly.
That was my face. That was my face when she called in today. I dropped my jaw and I ran out of my job site and I told everyone I have an emergency. I'll be back in a minute.
Holy fuck, dude.
Yeah, because I had my Bluetooth in and I heard it. So like I immediately was like, it's break time for me. I'm leaving, guys. Take care of this. I'm gonna go outside. And I walked into we have woods next to us. I just walked into the woods and that's when I called Patrick. Elf-eared cam girl killed Indian train wreck. Oh my God. I'm not an Indian. I'm just an American.
Killed in Indian train wreck because we were watching Indian train wrecks. David Skywalker can shoehorn anything into a tragedy.
That is true.
Okay, so all right, so I want to get this. So what I want to know is like, what were your last few interactions with her before this happened? Because like, there had to be a moment where like she decided, fuck this guy, or maybe she was just thinking that the whole way through. Is what you're thinking?
Well, no, she told Melton today, like, her love was like a friendship love, and that she just says love to all her friends.
Oh my God, you poor bastard.
She said that.
So did you cry? Did you cry? Did you cry?
Stream. Corey, I've been crying for 3 days over this woman. Like I haven't slept, and this is why she's telling everyone I'm scary and like I'm scaring her, and I'm gonna attack her.
I'm gonna say this out of pure respect, is that you seem to be a larger man who should be way scarier than you are. You kind of seem really weak and soft like a teddy bear. And I mean that as all respect.
I am a lovable teddy bear. I'm a real nice guy. I've got a lot of money and I just like to fucking sit back and watch everyone have fun. And then I've recently got into the fun and it hasn't been so fun.
Yeah, that was me a few months ago, right? Like this is the thing about this industry or just even being close to it. Everybody takes their turn in the washing machine, they say, right? Like the ringer, you know, everybody takes their turn in the ringer. That's just what it is, and it sucks. But Jesus Christ, dude, cam girls never love you. A, and B.
I kind of thought like 2 months ago. I mean, like 2 weeks ago, when Patrick was zooming in on my face and my background on my little office I've got here, and like singing gay little songs about me. I thought that was my beating, but. They were just waiting for Ian Hawk month.
Beck says, Ian, how much money did you send her? Is your wallet still fat? ? These chicks just want your money,
Bex,
bro.
Baby, I don't even know if Bex is a dude, but hey, baby, you want some money? My wallet's still fat. I only sent her a hoodie, a shirt, and a fucking $100 bouquet of roses. Okay,
you didn't send her any cash.
No cash ever.
Just presents.
She never got a dollar.
Just presents, no cash.
I'm a gift guy. Gift guy. I'll fucking gift you up.
I'll gift you up, motherfucker. I'll gift you up. Shit, motherfucker. You need some gifts? You guys need some fucking gifts? Shit. Y'all need some fucking gifts?
You up, okay?
I'll gift you up.
Don't ask me for $1, though. I hate fucking people who want money.
I ain't got gifts like that, bro.
Like I'm never gonna super chat Corey. Never.
Good. I'll never get super chats, so it's fine.
I'll never get super chats.
Yeah. I want to try to be the guy making the least amount of money on the internet. Fuck with that. Like I
had sex with her, Brian. I did not fuck her. I did not.
God, you didn't even fuck her? Oh
no, she lives in California.
Yeah, but your daddy fat stacks. You didn't like fucking take a weekend to go visit your cousin in Victorville?
No. Hey, Corey, that word you just said, oh my God, you were so close.
I had an ex that lived in Victorville, so whenever I reference a shitty part of California, it's always Victorville or Hesperia. Because I've spent a lot of time in those two areas. But,
oh my God.
Dude, wait! I'm saying if that's as close as you're leading on, you had this coming twice. That's almost as bad as a cam girl, motherfucker. Take a goddamn map and you learn that region. And if they say they're from there, you say, nope.
A cam girl from Victorville. Oh my God. You just fucking said that. Oh my God. Okay, Corey, you got me. You got him.
I'm just saying, it's fucking insane. Like, don't ever.
Yeah, it was insane. It was. So so this is what it was.
How are
you? I FaceTimed her.
Okay, go ahead. Yep.
We FaceTimed like every day for a month.
Okay.
And we talked all the fucking time.
Yep.
2 weeks ago, I got really fucking hammered. The bottle of whiskey that I'm drinking half of tonight, I drank the whole thing. Yes, Bex, she ratted on me to Melton after all the nice gifts. But
these hoes
I drank a whole
I
drank a whole fucking bottle of whiskey. No. But thanks for tuning him up. Oh, okay. Yeah, Blaze. I need to be tuned up every now and then.
Jesus Christ. I'm just calling it out. I like you. I really enjoy hanging out with you. So I got to be honest and just browbeat you on this, man. Jesus.
No, man. Look, I'm not here.
I know you know it. Like, you know
all the shame,
yeah,
guys.
but you know what? But you know what sucks? You know what sucks? Can fuck with me. Right. You know what sucks though is I know you know, and you're still just facing it like a man, and I just respect that.
I just broke the big ass part of my desk, but okay.
Oh my God.
Okay, so yeah. I mean, I don't have a problem with this chick. She could have called in any fucking day of the week and told their story. My marriage is where it's at.
No, I get that. I'm not talking about that. I don't give a shit about that. I know everybody's gonna fucking tune on you for the marriage. I don't give a fuck about that. I just don't. Okay. What I care about is I care about three things. One, I care about four things. One, never ever anyone from the Mojave area of California. Two, the cam girls, the servers, they don't care for you. They're just there being nice, okay?
Not even the bartenders?
No, especially not the bartenders that put up on Facebook hey guys, I'll be working a date. Come hang out with me. They want you to buy booze and tip them. That's why they're posting that. Sorry.
Okay, side note.
Myth busted.
Stuttering John went on a rant for an hour because his favorite bartender that he really liked didn't move to a different bar and asked him not to go to that bar.
That's awesome.
So he went on a rant about I guess I'll go to this other bar and I'll give this other person money.
I hate that shit. I remember I worked a lot of retail jobs when I was a teenager, right? And these people would always come in. My favorite one is I worked at a video store, Suncoast Motion Picture Company, when I was a kid. It's one of the first jobs I ever had. And I remember people would come in and my manager was super cool and he knew what dickbags people could be. But my favorite were these people that were just being irrational. And then they're fucking, I'll never buy here again. It's whatever are we going to do without you showing up every fucking bi-quarterly to get fucking Hill Street Blues on Betamax, you piece of shit. Get the fuck out of here. We didn't actually have Betamax.
Dude, I worked at a donut shop called Pink Box. I know what you're fucking talking about.
You look like a guy that works at a donut shop. I've always said that about you.
Yeah. This Pink Box. I mean, it's pretty famous. Just Google it.
Okay.
Anytime anyone just would come in and we didn't have the right shit, I'm the fucking enemy. I can't believe it. Growing up hearing that shit, it's pretty funny. But yeah.
Bex and everybody wants to know, why did she rat on you to Melton after all the nice gifts?
I don't look at guys. The call today from Melton was so fucking off. Last night we got in a big fight. No. Yesterday morning I got some screenshots of texts she was sending to people about me, right?
Okay.
I sent them to her and explained every single one of her complaints and told her she needed to keep my fucking name out of her mouth and stop talking about me. Well, then that created a big ass fight.
Yeah, that never works.
So from like 8 a.m. to 10 a.m., we're just yelling at each other through text.
In my experience, keep my name out your mouth is the only way to ensure that name never comes out of that person's mouth. You know what I mean? Like, it's only going to be your name if you say that to people.
Yeah. I mean,
it's like if somebody, it's like those fucking garbage ass celebrities that are like, "Do you know who I am?" It's like, even if I know who they are at that point, I'm like, no clue, man. And then I'll look them right in the eyes and I'll be like, I don't listen to that much Christian hip hop, so that's probably on me.
Yeah. At 10 a.m. we stopped talking. I did not talk to her the whole day.
Okay. And is that rare for you guys? Like, how often are you guys corresponding in like a day where things are going right?
Almost every hour we're at least talking to each other.
Okay.
Like she's replying, I'm replying. If she goes, "Hey babe, I'm gonna take a nap." I go, "Okay, I'll talk to you later." And I wait 6 hours and then I message her again. You know?
Mm-hmm. Like a puppy, like a good puppy dog.
Those are good days. Yeah, I was a good puppy dog. Yeah. And so, I believe she was misleading Ian into believing they were in a relationship, while ghosting him, lying to him, trying to fuck with others. David, that's kind of the story. That really is. 3 weeks ago, I asked her if things were possible, could we be in an open relationship? Like,
Jesus Christ, you literally like, hey, if I ditch the chain, is it me and you and everybody? That's never gonna work on a cam girl, bro. You gotta yell at them. You gotta yell at them and shake them.
Yeah. And
campfire,
so what I
put a
did
campfire
is I did that.
Somebody wants a campfire vid.
And then
the hawk is freaking them all out. Too much anxiety, people are saying.
Maybe. I did have anxiety today. I had way too much anxiety today. I will say that.
Yeah, okay. So you guys get into a fight. 10 a.m. You don't talk to her. Okay. So this happened on Melton. Was it Melton in the morning? It happened on.
Yes, she called in to Melton in the morning today.
So you were watching it like you do, right? And
yeah.
So you're at work. No, because I want to go through this whole process with you. So you get in a fight with her at 10, okay? And then you don't talk to her.
No. Okay, you're skipping.
Okay, go ahead.
So today is today. So this is yesterday at 10 a.m.
Okay.
Yesterday at 8 p.m. I got a text message.
Sure.
Honey, this is from her. Honey, I'm having nightmares from all the bullshit that we're going through. Can I call you? I need to. Yeah, babe.
Oh my God.
I've been wanting you to. Hold on.
Oh shit!
I said it worse than that. I said.
Excuse
please,
me,
babe.
bitch.
And you were all like thinking you're in the right, and you're fucking.
I'm feeling delicious.
You were feeling delicious about it.
Yeah, I mean, she was hitting me back up, so I was like, okay. So something was wrong on her end.
Yeah,
wasn't on my end.
She's gonna.
Well, then we start talking.
Okay.
So she calls me 50 minutes later after she's smoked a whole bunch of weed and taken 2 shots of fucking, like, I don't know. She's on some like root beer liquor. I don't know what it is. But she tells me this when I answer the phone. She goes, "Oh, I'm sorry. I was smoking and, I had to take some shots of courage," is what she called it. Then she breaks down crying, almost immediately screaming, crying about how, like, my drunken behavior has been kind of confusing her, and how me and her haven't been talking right. All the while, I had been drinking all week and did not remember shit. Like, I'm just gonna be honest. I drank all last week, and so I don't remember a lot of shit.
Oh my God. Okay, This is the problem with you, is you're like kind of a doofus, but then you come around to do something fucking awesome and redeem your. It's like fucking Dumb and Dumber. You totally redeem yourself.
Yeah, and so she was saying like I was being real jealous in chat. Guys, I fucking probably was. All right, I'm a fucking jealous.
I think
I'm a simp. I'm a simp.
It's not about it's not about being a simp. It's about the fact that like you were stupid and you thought the stripper loved you. That's what was going on. And that's its own thing. But being jealous, being jealous in that situation, like if that chick really did love you, like if you thought what was going on in your mind was like, if that was actually the case, of course you're going to get jealous. Cause like you're in a marriage with a girl that like,
I was jealous about dumb stuff. This is what I was jealous about. I would text her in the afternoon after I got off work, and she'd probably be napping, maybe.
Sure.
And like a show would come on, and I would go into Tukey, and she's in there chatting, but she's napping, right? I had already texted her like, "Hey, babe, I'm off work. How's it going? What's going on?"
Hold on. So she's in Tukey's room too? So are you guys?
She's everywhere.
So when you guys finally this breaks up and blows up. I just want to know this. When you guys break up, like, are you gonna like take streams like kids in a divorce? Like she gets Tukey, but you get onions, or like how does that work? That's crazy.
We're both getting onion. We're both getting Tukey. I stopped giving Lorenzo the Patreon money I would give him, and she can have Lorenzo.
Ooh, why? Just throwing Lorenzo to the wind, huh?
Well, no, Lorenzo is in love with her. Like, Lorenzo's had a date night stream with her. Lorenzo's done a game night with her, an interview with her. Lorenzo,
your jealousy couldn't take that. That's not happening.
No, I don't give a fuck about Lorenzo. I gave more of a fuck that, like, when I texted her those things, it would be, like, 2 hours before she would reply.
I'd give more of a shit about, like, you're at work and then all of a sudden your fucking bullshit is out laundered in public. I'd give more of a shit about that.
Oh, well, none of that fazed me. I mean, it fazed me in the moment.
Yeah.
It's all good now. It's all good now. But so last night we're talking.
Sure.
We're fighting a little bit. We make up. Okay. We're at the point where we're like, I'm fucking sorry. I still care about you. I love you so much. And yes, Henrik. And
after the onions thing?
And then
no,
the onion thing hasn't happened yet.
Okay.
Onion hasn't happened yet.
Sorry, we're jumping around. I'm just trying to get us a timeline. Okay, so we're like, this is night before onions?
So we're last night. This is last night.
Okay, so this is night before. Okay, go.
Night before. And
disavow.
And so we're at the point where we're at, I love you. I care about you. Everything's great. And then we start like just chatting, and then we're trying to figure out where we went wrong, you know? And that's where we fucked up.
Okay.
So she brings up that like a bunch of men have come to her saying they don't feel comfortable talking to her because I'm around. I brought up, well, there's a whole bunch of women telling me not to talk to you because of what you do for a living.
Right.
And she immediately flipped out on me. She flipped out, hung up within like a second. And then I get a text, never contact me again. And then so I texted her like 4 times. I texted her 4 times. I said, you know, I fucking love you. This is crazy. Stop this. Babe, you know, please come on now. And then
can I ask you a personal question?
Go ahead.
Were you already crying at this point?
No, not this.
Not yet. Okay, because that's the thing. Is like I'm not gonna be one of these guys like, oh, crying's for pussies. It's not about that. It's about like crying will institute when the break in your head happens. You know what I mean? When the heart goes. So
no, we're about to get there. Okay, man.
Okay, no, I know. I'm just here taking it in. Okay, you gotta be patient with me. I got a little liquored up in my show. And then I come here, and it's like I'm
a half a bottle in the whiskey, so like.
Oh, dude, I've been drinking beer all night, like fucking and some. I got home and I had some fucking Middleton out of my fucking Waterford Crystal. Ooh, whatever. But like, the thing about it is that it's it's so crazy the way that it goes down. I'm just trying to wrap my head around it because tonight I was just gonna come here and fucking hang out with whoever was here, and then it turned into like, oh, you can't do that. It's fucking an Indian train wreck for fucking an hour. And then I'm like, cool, I guess I'll fucking...
I didn't understand.
Oh, and then I'm like, cool, the Indian train wreck's on loop.
I'm in Discord, and then I hear late night stream with Corey, and then I pull up and there's trains, and you're not there.
Yeah, that sounds like one of my streams. And so I cut the feed and I go to a no train feed, and then immediately you bring it. Like, I had just gotten free of the train wrecks, and then you just bring a train wreck.
So
I can't get away from
the train wreck. I'm bringing the train wreck.
No, I'm fine with it. It's fine.
Like a little bit of a train wreck.
Oh, I'm a large bit of a train wreck. Are you kidding me? Fuck. Come on. A little bit? Thank you for rounding up. I appreciate it. All right. So day before, you're like, God, I fucking don't fall for the fucking stripper, man. The stripper never loves you. I'm sorry. Oh God. I know you know that, and you're going to get told that a million times, but I just have to say it. Go ahead. All right.
Corey, you're skipping. All right. So I love you. I care about you. Everything's cool. We're talking to each other about who is feeding us information that's fucking with us, right?
Yeah.
I went first. She immediately stopped the conversation and hung up. Then,
hold on.
Oh shit! Yep.
Hey, let's do this. Go first, and then hangs. Oh my God.
Yo.
Oh, this is about to get painful. Oh my God. Okay, keep going. Holy fuck.
Then text. Do not contact me again. Now, this is a girl I told that day I love her. And so I was like, I messaged her 4 times, you know, and then we start texting again. And then we're trying to like I'm trying to calm her down. Shit's going on. And then she goes, I can't do this anymore. We have to be done. That's cool. We had talked about if this was the case, we would leave. And that would be fine.
Sure.
Then I get the text, and this is where I break. I want to send you the money, and I want to send you the hoodie and the shirt back.
Ouch.
And that's where I kind of broke. Yeah.
Yeah, that's when the tears. That's when you knew it was real. You're like, holy shit, she doesn't even want to love me for my money. That's what broke you. It broke you that she didn't want to love you for your money anymore, dude. That's crazy.
No, that's not why it broke me. It was like it broke me because those were gifts that I gave her, like, as a friend. You know, like I when I bought her birthday presents, me and her were like we were like, you know, flirty. But we weren't seriously talking to each other, like talking. And so when I bought her all her birthday gifts, I thought that was like something really sweet I could do for her. And then she texts me like 3 days later, oh, these flowers, I'm going to preserve them. And I, you know, remember you and forever and shit. And then I get that text. I want to send you money for the flowers. I want to send you money for the hoodie and the shirt. I was like, I will fucking send you that money right back, bitch. Don't fucking send those gifts to me. Donate them.
Sure.
Keep them at the most.
Throw them away or burn them. If they come back to me, they're coming right back to you.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, especially if they came to my house. But then I messaged. So she gifted me a year of OnlyFans. I messaged her and I said, I need you to block me on OnlyFans.
I just want you to know, like, there might be some warning signs, so you know that, like, the OnlyFans girl never likes you, buddy. I'm sorry. God damn it. Oh, you're gonna hear that so much, and I just keep having to say it, and it makes me mad because you're gonna hear it a lot. Like,
I've heard it so many times today.
You probably already heard it. Get used to the strippers don't love you, bud.
Yeah. And so I asked her to block me from her OnlyFans.
Yeah, which you have to do, because no matter how much you're done emotionally or whatever, knowing it's there, you're gonna go look at her.
Fucking jerk off to her. I know.
Right. No,
I know.
That's so far telling her to block you from the OnlyFans, in my opinion, the smartest move you've made so far in this story. David Skywalker says, "We the jury hereby find Ian Hawk guilty of love."
Yeah, I saw that. So then I told her, I said, I can't bear to see your face if we're going to do this. So I stopped paying for Lorenzo's Patreon. I was giving Lorenzo $20 a month. I was buying shirts from him. You know, I was a fucking fan of Lorenzo for almost a year now. And I gave them to you. And you're not going to give them $1, are you? And so I canceled Lorenzo. I went on, like, Lorenzo was live, and I, like, in my passive aggressiveness, I messaged, and I'm a mod of his. I messaged Lorenzo, I'm done with your world. Fuck it. And I got unsubbed and
fucking
so mad that day.
No bridge left unburned hawk over here. Get him, dude.
Well, okay. So we're fighting over who's telling the info. She hung up on me. We start blocking each other through text. I tell her I love her, but goodbye.
Yeah.
She tells me I love you too. Goodbye.
Okay. So far, everything sounds great. It seems good.
The 3 hours into Melton.
Yeah.
She sends an email, and Melton reads it online.
Oh no.
On air. And she claims it wasn't meant for air, but if you send anything to Melton on air, he reads it. That's how it works. So he reads, Fearless is sending Ian my DMs, and she's ruining my world and everything, and all the NLO ladies have turned on me. Immediately.
Yeah.
Fire everywhere. Dalish calls in. At first, she was trying to not name names. And then she goes, you know what? Fuck it. If I'm going to burn all my bridges here, I'm going to burn them. And she goes, I've been fucking around with Ian. And right then, at that moment.
Do you remember me lamenting like a week ago about how like my biggest problem with Melton in his world is like it's like doxing all the time?
Yes.
You remember everybody like who has it ever hurt?
I'm at work.
Pretty great.
I'm at work and I hear her phone call and I know she's going to say my name. Yeah. And I'm in the middle of telling like 3 of my injection people, because like we have to inject brisket with like a marinade and, you know, fucking bullshit to keep it preservative.
Yeah.
And I was telling them what to do, and I immediately was just like, guys,
I have to go.
I have to leave. I will be back.
You know what? Here, I have to leave. I'm going to make you feel better in the moment. I'm going to tell you one of my got you leave stories. It's very quick, okay?
Okay.
When I was like 24, I worked at this place called Perkins, and it's like a Denny's, you know, it's a shitty Denny's. It's just regional to Minnesota, right? And the night before, I had drank and done, I think, opium or something. I'd done a bunch of drugs and drank, right? And I was there at work, and I trusted a fart I should not have. And I violently shit in my work pants, right? And I walked right up to my manager, looked him in the eyes, and said, I have to go. My mom died. And then I went home and threw those pants away because there's no washing them. And then I came back the next day, and he's like, dude, you don't have to be here. You know, your mom died. You can take some time off. And I said, no, I was just lying to you because I had shit my pants. And he laughed, and I never got fired. Sometimes that fucking shit I gotta go guy moment is like, you don't give a fuck. You're like, I'm out. I gotta go. Doesn't matter.
That was pretty good. That was a pretty good story. The problem here is Ian is always trying to inject his meat. David,
that's pretty good.
I'm kind of addicted to that. I'm kind of addicted to that.
So you're saying his barbecue is dry and don't check it out. Got it. Too much injection.
But okay, so she calls. She mentions me. She doesn't mention the other guy, but she definitely mentions me.
Yep.
And so then a couple calls go by, and I was like, okay, fuck it. She's mentioned me fucking around with her. I call in, and that's where I just dropped everyone. I was like, yeah, guys, I've been fucking around with this chick, and I've got a wife. Fuck it. I mean, I'm in a failed marriage. I didn't tell them that. I was
Oh,
just
I
like,
love that though, man. The
it's
truth,
weird
the
for
truth
me
will
right
set you
now.
free. It feels good. It's like fucking whatever. Now what? Now they can judge you on what?
Melton's jaw dropped.
Yeah.
Melton's jaw dropped, and he just let me ramble like a fucking idiot for like 15 minutes.
Oh, dude,
about like
his eyes,
everything that was going
dude, Melton's
on.
eyes were lighting up like cash because he knew that was fucking ratings, baby.
Yeah, and then so after that, he's like, Ian, I'm gonna hang up on you and I'm gonna talk to you. And then he just gave me the sage advice of don't fuck the elf girl. She's here to play everyone. And then the elf girl is yelling, I'm not playing everyone. He's a liar and he scared me. And then there's another girl yelling at her saying like she's a fucking, playing whore. And it was all kinds of fucking madness. And then Melton ends it and goes, I'll be live tonight. And then tonight he went live.
Oh, God. Wait, time out. There's a tonight to this story?
Yep, there's a tonight to this story.
Oh, my God. Oh my
so
God.
tonight he went live.
Before we get into this, I'm sorry this happened to you. Continue.
Yeah. So he starts doing his like bits, and he's talking about Ray and a couple other things, and then he's a little intoxicated, and he goes, members only. And he goes, anyone that wants to talk about the drama, you better call in right now.
Can I say something? Can I say something on the outside as a guy that he routinely targets and goes after? It's kind of fucked up that he was like ragging on me and Ray for drinking, and then the next day is sloshed on his stream. I'm just putting that out there.
Yeah, that is. And David is right. Patrick did keep telling me to shut the fuck up, and I was just like, I'm done, guys. Here you guys go.
Melton is better than Corey. Maybe. I don't give a shit. I don't want to be better than Melton. I want to be the best Corey I can be. I don't give a fuck about Melton. I don't give a fuck about any of it.
Oh my gosh.
No,
aren't you supposed to be in bed, Rob? Because you're old.
He probably just got up. It's early in the morning for him. He's probably up early. He's got to take his fucking Metamucil and his Ensure and go back to bed.
Yeah, he just woke up, Rob. Yeah, you just woke up, bro. But no, I was talking to Grob earlier, so I know they didn't. So Melton's a little drunk.
Yep.
I call in.
Remember, you call in. Go.
We go over a little bit of things. I'm a little drunk too, so I'm kind of like all over the place with things, just like what I am with you.
Uh-huh.
And she's in the chat going, he's a fucking liar. I'm calling in. And so she calls in. And the one thing the one thing he had said was like, don't fucking name names. And like within a minute, she just started like she said someone's name. And so I was like, okay, so you're going to let this bitch on and fucking dox people, but it's a problem if I said something. And then she hung up because she didn't want to she said I was, out voicing her and whatever. And then,
insert trope here when
Grob
woman
doesn't have a vagina. Grob has an outer vagina, like a long outer vagina.
Like a penis?
Big old penis. Yeah, big old
succulent Chinese penis.
That's a good one. But, so, I'm just telling them about the bullshit, just rambling, really, because I'm a little fucked up. And I was on there. I was on there a good bit. Like, let me see. I called him, and I was on 25 minutes just talking to him.
Okay.
And then he tells me, okay, hangs up. A lot of drama's been out there, we're all in the chats, just bickering and shit. And then she calls in and gives her side. And that's pretty much it. And then, we're at that point, like after she hangs up the phone, because she said goodbye to the group like 50 fucking times beforehand. She just keeps popping back up to throw a line out there.
Yeah.
But she keeps saying like, oh, I'm done with this group. I can't talk to y'all. And then, throws another line out there.
It's like the Wayne's. It's like the Wayne. It's like the Wayne's World. It's like the Wayne's World. I'm going. Go then. Good. I'm going. Good. Go. Yeah, I'm gone. Go. Good.
Yeah, and then, so there was a lot of like fucking like me and her going back and forth, like fucking bitching at each other, and then the show ended. And I was chilling in a Discord voice chat for a few hours, and then I saw you were live.
Yeah, I looked in there, and they were like, I saw you guys were in there, and I just checked to watch all the shit that like is in the Corey section, and then I was like, I'm gonna go live. I was gonna play.
Hey,
I was gonna play that Warlander game that I've been playing, but hurt people. Yeah, man. Yeah, there's this free game Warlander. It's on Steam. It's free. You should play it, dude. We'll play together. It's fun. It's
okay.
It's like Call of Duty.
You can't see me right now. I've got the Steam Deck.
You're what?
I said you can't see me right now. I've got the Steam Deck in my hand.
Oh fuck, that Steam Deck's so cool. I'm so jelly. The thing rules. No, this game is like a cross between like Call of Duty and like League of Legends, I guess. It's like cartoony like Team Fortress, but it's got like checkpoints you spawn at and take. It's really fun. It's like medieval, but the cool thing is like everything in the environment is destructible. So it
Warlander,
one word, yeah. Like Highlander.
I just saw the game. Yeah. Yep. I saw it.
And it's free. Shit. Maybe you didn't hear that Chinese soundbite. What Chinese soundbite? G-Rob, a succulent Chinese. Oh, did he not hear it? Yeah, the fucking. Yeah, hold on. Did you hear the remix? Were you here for when I played the remix one? So I found I love those songify things where they take like, you know, movies or quotes and shit. I think they're funny sometimes. But I found one for that guy that's like a Chinese meal that fucking slaps. Check this out. Sing along if you know the words, David Skywalker.
What? Just assured me that I could speak. Gentlemen, this is Democracy Manifest. Have a look at the headlock here. This is Headlock Manifest. Jordan off my penis! Jordan off my penis! Penis off my penis!
This is you, Ian. This is you if she ever touches you again. This is the mentality you need.
Look at the penis here. Jordan off my penis!
There's so much noise going on that I've never seen that.
What?
There's so much noise going on, I didn't know what was being said.
Oh, yeah. Whatever, who cares? Here it comes.
I see you know your judo. Jordan off my penis! Jordan off my penis! Penis off my penis! Penis off my penis! I feel a tiny penis, people. Oh, that's nice. Penis! I see that you know your penis. Headlock off my penis! You just assured me that I could speak. And you, sir, are you waiting to receive my limp penis? Are you waiting to receive my limp penis? My penis, limp penis, my limp penis. And you, sir, are you waiting to get your hands on me? This is the micrograph. My penis got me on the penis, people. Have a look at that penis here.
Yeah, the Alex Jones indie song is classic.
Penis, people. Oh, let's
there we go. All right. Sorry, it just needed to be done. Holy fuck. So you have had a very, very eventful day.
Yeah, things have gone on today.
Let me ask you this, right? Like, I know you've been through the ringer today, and it was like a day and a half, whatever. But like, doesn't it kind of feel good to know that you kind of already just walked through the wood chipper? Like, whatever's gonna be, it's not gonna be worse than what you've already traversed. It can't be.
Well, I mean,
except for that still loving her. You need to knock that shit the fuck off right now, dude. You need to nip that in the little fucking hawk beak right away. Like, get yourself a soldering iron, and whenever you think of her, use it to jerk off. You'll be done in 2 sessions, guaranteed.
Well, yeah. God.
I mean, you just have to, like, seriously, dude. The stripper, the bartender, the service, the cam girl, they don't love you, man. She doesn't love you. And you know that because you saw it on a podcast where she was saying this is what she does and goes after, right? Like, I'm not going to fault you for getting bamboozled the first time, but, like, you gotta at the very least cauterize that wound, man. The rest, yeah, I know the heart wants what it wants. I know. And I'm not trying to be too harsh because, like, you're going to get it, but not, like, what I'm telling you, though, is the cool part is, as shitty as today felt, like, the worst of it is behind you, man. Like, it's not going to get awkward and more intense than what you've been through in the last day. It's just not.
Yeah, probably not.
Right.
Yeah.
And so at least there's that.
I had 7 people try to hack my Instagram account today, and I got 2 really weird text messages. So
everybody
someone
be
leaked my
fucking
phone number.
doxing. Why is everybody a fuck? Stop fucking doxing people. You're all bitches.
Yeah.
Stop it. Fucking stop it. Stop it.
And I mean, I'm not gonna openly say who fucking did it, but I mean, the one day I have a problem with someone and I get 7 Instagram like hacks on my phone,
Just stop hacking.
and then some weird text messages with some inside baseball information, you know, and it's just like, oh, I mean, I know who would say this. I mean, but you're saying you're not this. But I mean, I know who would say this, you know.
Yeah. They do that so you know, but you can't prove it. That's why they do that.
Yeah.
Because then that could be like, fuck you. Like it's like the same thing with like Zorro, right? He just marked that fucking Z on the wall all the time. Fucking like
Yeah.
He ain't trying to tell people.
It doesn't have to be Zorro.
Yeah, he's like, no, man, that's my friend Zurio, bro. I gotta go. I don't know, man. I'm oddly like I gotta say, after hearing the whole thing unfold, I'm oddly ashamed and yet more like endearing feeling towards you at the same time. It's like I appreciate it because there's a point you called in that takes nuts. You're admitting that you still love her. That takes nuts. You went through the fucking ringer. It's probably gonna get weirder going forward, but not worse. You know what I mean? But you got this, dude.
Yeah.
Oh god,
yeah, I mean, I've been fielding Discord all day today. So like, I've answered everyone's questions. I've opened up about my entire private life with people in Discord that I have no idea about.
It's all they want, man.
Like, I'm fine with everything.
Everybody wants to rip you open. Everybody wants to rip open and touch the blood. That's all.
Yeah, and it's fine. It really is fine. Does Steel Toe do a Saturday morning show? No, David. I'll see them Sunday night.
They do not. Yeah, every time I'm here doing these like late night streams, these people always try to like cop me into like, nah, man, show the sunrise and then join it with Opie, or fucking wait till Pat's on and go do that. Like, whatever.
I wish I could play a video for you right now. Aaron, like, sucks my dick on fucking cam, basically.
Whoa. You must have donated money.
No, well, I mean, I've been donating $1.99 every morning and like saying like, "Have a good day, guys. Y'all rock." You know, just to fuck with him. Sure. And the other day he was like, "Ian Hawk, man. Ian Hawk's so smart. He's a level-headed guy. I see him in every chat room, and he donates everywhere." And he's just a really good guy. And he's one of those smart chatters that understands, you know, you can be in every chat room, you can like everyone, and you can give to everyone. And I really love that guy. I love Ian Hawk. And I clicked it. I was like, oh, this is amazing.
I don't love you, but you're cool. You're cool.
Know, I'm a fucking weirdo. I'll just be honest. I know that.
Everybody is. That's how this is, man.
Oh, I'm getting
oh yeah, get that Warlander going, right? He hung up again. Ian is not very good at the phone, guys. He struggles a little bit with the phone. Well, this turned into something I didn't even envision it being. Jesus Christ. I was just trying to avoid that train wrecks. How did I know we'd get blasted by an Indian train wreck? Also, I want this noted. I left this gap here in the green screen intentionally to fuck with the people that get mad about it. So if you're seeing this or my shirt and you're gonna get mad about the quality, this is for you. Jeez, 3 call-ins to the same show. Needy much? Jeez.
I know, man. I fucking hate these headphones. I really do. They slip out of my ears, and then when I grab them, they hang up.
Oh yeah, are they like AirPods or something?
No, they're Samsung AKGs. They are worse than AirPods. They have no grip into your ear.
I had these fucking AirPods. They were like the Generation 1 or whatever the fuck they were. I still have them. They're on this desk. Yeah, they're there. No, I got them right here. Dude, these motherfuckers, these things have like fell out of my ear one time and then the other one started just screaming. Like just like, and I'm like, what the fuck? And so I'm scared of them. And then ever since that, they hold a charge for like 20 minutes. Like the cradle itself is supposed to be a charging unit, right? and they'll go for like 20
Yeah.
minutes and just be dead. I'm like, I think these are toast.
Well, on Smoke Show night, Patrick Melton was bitching. He had like 3 AirPod cases, and he was like, "This one charges, but it doesn't charge the headphones unless you got it in the cord, and this one doesn't charge at all."
Yeah.
And he was bitching about them all, you know.
Yeah, no, the AirPod cradles are fucking trash, and it sucks. So the AirPods they're good, they're fine. I
The
have this
problem with
pair.
like my work,
I have this pair like
I
they're
lose
actual like.
headphones a lot.
I have a pair of Sony's they're like the W whatever, but they're real close to what I have for these studio headphones, and I like those a lot. Like, it sucks to have a bulky thing, but they're so comfortable. Hey guys, have you ever played the board game Risk? It's pretty cool. I especially like when I get beanies.
Beanies? What is that? I played Risk. I don't remember that term.
Beanies? Is he being racist and he means
When I get
Mexico?
the beanies? Well, yeah. I was gonna say, is he just looking for the brown people? I'm not sure. But I did play Risk like 3 times with my dad, and the game lasted
Somebody else is calling
day or
in.
two.
Somebody else is calling in.
Oh, do I have to hang up?
No, I mean we can. Yeah, here you'll be in chat though, right? I'll have you call back after.
Yeah, that's whatever.
All right.
Call from
1830 English.
to accept.
Go ahead, caller. You're on the air.
Ian, you're a fucking asshole.
I am.
Ian,
Oh, Ian. Why?
he's fucking lying. Everything he says is a lie.
Oh, okay. Did you want to set the record straight since he's lying?
Yeah, he's fucking... Hold on, I don't have my lies straight yet.
Okay.
Give me a minute. Hold on. He fucking sent me money, and he was fucking all of my friends online. That's all I got. I'm sorry. That's all I got.
That's all I got. Fucking Ian types in, Dalish sounds sexy. Knock that off. Ian, you call back. You knock that the fuck off right now, people. Jesus Christ. Fake Dalish? Yeah. Fake-lish. Fake-lish? I will say. Definitely not the real one, but pretty funny. That's all I got. I love it. That's fucking great. Oh, man. Ian, call back. Or don't, I guess. Whatever. You're live. Govern yourself. Corey, what a fucking night. Where's David Skywalker? He's usually here for these things. This one got away from us tonight already. I love it. Oh, shit.
Hi, Ian.
Go ahead. You're on the air.
Hi, it's Ian Hawk. Yeah, I now have elderly smoker's voice.
Must have smoked a lot of cigarettes today.
Yeah, I mean, did you hear that last woman? Jesus Christ.
That was
I'm
pretty.
surprised she's still alive.
That was pretty funny though. I was like, "That's all I
That's a
got."
gnarly fucking growly voice.
I just like the "That's all I
You
got."
got a fan here that has like a growly voice.
Oh, I got like honestly, what's really cool about my fans? I don't even know like if I have fans or they're just people that like torment me and we get along. I don't understand it. But the people that hang out.
You have 16 people watching, and only me, David, and Henrik and Grob were talking. So there's like 10 trolls watching us and shit like that.
Yeah, I mean, like the show, like the area that I have fostered is we have some of the best call-in people in the business. Like because of KCUK, we encourage that. Like that's what we like, you know.
I do know. I called in and sang a Creed song once.
Yeah, God damn it. Fucking, you know what's so funny about that show is like that show's just turned into a bag of lies, and it's fucking weird. Like,
Yeah, so I had a person ask me a question about your show today.
yeah,
And they were like, so why is Corey pushing the narrative of that guy being a racist and the other guy being a pedophile.
I'm not pushing.
And I had
it
no
at all.
answer for you.
Yeah, I'm not even pushing it at all. I said it once as like I said it once as a tongue-in-cheek thing to annoy Tom, right? And then people like bid on it, and then the people ended up running with it. And like, if you watch, like,
Tom's the racist, right?
Yeah, Tom's the racist. They've been calling fucking Luke a fucking pedophile. I get called a walrus. I feel like I got off light. You know what I mean? Like, okay, got me, guys. I'm a walrus.
Yeah, the walrus is like a child thing. I mean, you got the big old stash. I mean, that's a kitty thing.
Hendrik says best calls and best intro song. Thank you. I'm glad everybody likes that song, man. I really, when I wrote it, I was like, this is so awesome, and I can't make it. So I had to get somebody off Fiverr to do it way better than I could.
Man, I liked your spoken word part. I saw that on Reddit the other day, and I was like, damn, that's what he's been saying this whole time. And then I was just like, yeah, I listened to it like 3 or 4 times. I liked it.
Yeah, well, and like, do you know what that's reference to, that talking part?
Wait, are you talking? No, well, no, I'm talking about the Pig and Play song. Is that what you're talking about?
Oh yeah, it's fucking pegging play, you guys. Pig and Play is
play. That's well.
Pig and Play. Pig and Play is funnier.
Pig and Play.
Pig and Play is better. I just like, I feel bad when people say it because I'm like, that's so much better than what I wrote. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, well, and that's what I say because, you know, it's the Melton thing. You know, we've been saying Pig and Play forever, like since we heard that song.
Yeah.
But when you read it, and it was like, and all that Pagan play, it was like, man, I can't even think of it right now.
I'll say this. I'll say this to the record. For all you motherfuckers who restream my shit and then talk shit about me, you should at least thank me that I put those intros up. I make those nice condensed 10-minute clips for you to make fun of. You don't have to sift through anything. You're welcome.
Yeah, Melton really made fun of Kenny the other day.
Fun of who?
Is it Kelly? Kelly.
Oh, Kelly? Yeah.
Yeah, Melton tore him apart. Hitler Youth.
Oh, wow. All right. Yeah, I mean, and whatever. Then, Kelly is Kelly.
And we watched it, and then, like, you know, I was in your chat talking to you that stream. And so, like, you're saying Ian Hawk, you know, and me and you were talking back and forth.
Yeah.
And just, he's like, Ian Hawk telling you what to do, Corey.
Yeah, everybody? I don't know.
And then we just kept, he would pause and we would focus on Kelly's face and like, and then the your mom's basement, that was a whole bit. Like, I know this retard isn't about to go with the your mom's basement quote.
Yeah, I mean,
and then we stopped. Like, we stopped before he did the joke. And Melton's like, he's about to say your mom's basement. He's about to do it. He's about to do it.
Yeah.
And then he played it again, and then of course he fucking said, "Oh, you live in your mom's basement?" Like, you finally given him enough courage to say something.
Yeah. Well, he was just kind of following me around because that's what he does. Because he's from Minnesota, so he's like, he lives here. He moved here at the same time I did, unbeknownst to anybody. Like I literally just showed up and I was like, "Oh shit, hey Kelly, what's up?" You know, and like, I don't know. A lot of people in the scene seem like they're making fun of him, and I get kind of pissed about that. I guess, like, not like I'm gonna do anything about it, but it's just like, dude, he like fucking leave him alone, man. You know, like, I don't know. It's fine, whatever.
Yeah, I mean, you like him, and you notice. I mean, he's got some weird things about him, and I get that he's your friend.
But
so
he's a comic too, so he doesn't even care when people like roast him. He would probably love the fact that he was getting roasted. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay. So on that, so was he just not like realizing you're talking to people like in real life at the exact moment, and he just can't see them? Is that what threw him off? Probably.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of stuff that threw him off. Like, one is like I didn't really know what I was doing. So what happened is, like, I was in that Gorm guy who's in a bunch of the Discords. He's been telling me that I should do these IRL streams for like ever. And I was like, yeah, next time I remember, I will. And like literally every Monday when you go to sign up for Kill Tony, you sign up for Kill Tony and then you wait there for like an hour. I'm like, and it's weird because I'm like only one of the only people there that's a professional comic, like, unless they're out of town, a lot of out of towners and stuff, but it's like a lot of the pros think they're above it.
Can I stop you there?
Yeah.
So Melton mentioned this, like Melton was saying it's embarrassing that a comic would show up there. I mean, what does that mean?
I mean,
I like Kill Tony.
Right, that's what Milton
William,
does.
Those
He
are like my two favorite guys.
Right, Milton shits on everything all the time, and he lies about it. Like, I keep fucking telling everybody. I feel like a maniac screaming in a church tower. Like, you guys are seeing it. I know you'll see it. I don't have to fucking say anything, but the thing I've literally been screaming for 3 fucking months.
I'm everywhere, man.
I know.
So I'm just wondering.
No, the thing is about Milton, and like I heard somebody was like telling me, because I didn't even see the one where he was like dogging on me, because I was like, oh, he's gonna go after me because I said some shit. Fine, I'm not even gonna watch. You know what I mean? And so,
yeah,
fucking like I heard he was like talking about like, oh yeah, that's not what thing approach it. Like, fucking dude, Chris Rock still goes to open mics. What the fuck are you talking about? What kind of professional comic thinks he's above going to an open mic that, should you get pulled out of a bucket, puts you on literally the largest live podcast in the world? You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck, dude? And you literally, you go down and you go in front of Mothership. And like, if you get up in Mothership, which I've not yet, you get up on top, you have 2 chances to get up there. You go up at sunset. So you go down there and you're already hitting 4 stages that night. And then on top of it, you have this random pull for where you could go on a fucking thing that's going to fucking bring you a lot of people, a lot of eyes at the very least. And if you nail that interview, a bunch of them will look you up on Instagram and all this other shit, right?
Yeah. I mean, that's David Lucas and William. They blew up because of that.
Right. And that's like Hans too.
Yep.
And you know, like, I'm not even like...
So Gregory here, so on your IRL stream, Gregory here is pointing, so you walked up to like a weird couple, and not a couple, like a group of people, and you're like talking to them, and Melton was saying like these people wanted you away, and you were just sitting there talking to them, and you weren't getting the hint. Did you get that same feeling?
I don't know. I'd have to go back and watch it. That's interesting. I don't know about that. Maybe. I don't know.
Okay.
I'm usually pretty good.
Gregory. It was a real quick, like, you had a conversation with a guy, and there was like a group of people around him, and you were filming, you know, so like it kind of looked like they were uncomfortable, but this guy was like keeping it going, you know. But
that could totally be. It seemed like the guy I was talking to was into it, but the people he's with weren't, and it got to a point where they were kind of like giving him the look, and I'm like, I'm gonna move on for sure. I know exactly what he's talking about. Yeah, that's
okay, good. Okay, yeah. So I mean, you recognize it. There, that's what Gregory's talking about. Because
the thing was, the guy that I was talking to was really into it. But yeah, everybody, there was like a lady and a dude that were definitely not into it at all.
Exactly. Yeah. And yeah, Henrik, William Montgomery, I fucking love William Montgomery. Blaze, Corey, the bit is Ian is stalling. Can you tell? What am I stalling? We're just having a conversation.
The bit is Ian
I did just troll you, Blaze, because I said I'm gonna keep him going, and I gave you a kissy. But come on,
it was awkward as fuck.
What am I stalling?
Okay, I mean, I don't know, man. Sorry, it was awkward, but I'm not. I guess whatever. Like, man. No, the big thing is like what really sucks is I fucking started looking into the gear, and this gear to do it right is fucking expensive. It's like $4,000 to get like the U-Live like pack, you know what I mean? And I'm like, fuck that. So then I'm like looking at all these. They've got this one that's called like, it's like Mevo or something like that, and it's like a makeshift one. But the problem is you want to get the audio quality, and then you also want a speaker so people can do power text and people on the street can hear what the chat is saying, because that's where the really fun shit comes in, you know?
Yeah, because you definitely want to be yelling like, hey, that bald fuck in the glasses. I know you and you're ugly. Right. Hey, that bald fuck in the glasses. Right. I know you and you're ugly.
Right.
Yeah. I love those, I watch like some Asian women that are IRL streamers, and they'll get on the train, and that's when they get hit with the worst messages.
Yeah, and those people also don't love you, for the record.
Yeah, they don't.
Sure, those people also don't love you, for the record.
Yeah.
The big red machine. Yeah, no, William's awesome, man. Like, it's the thing I hate the most though, and like it's gonna suck because like this year it's in the alley, right? And that alley is fucking filthy, dude. It's crazy. Like it smells like somebody put piss.
You said you smell like ass.
It smells like somebody put piss in a humidifier. That's what I said on stage tonight, and I was like, "That's perfect." Like, you know what I mean? Like that's what it smells like. Like if you took a humidifier as a kid, filled it with piss, that's what that whole fucking alleyway smells like. And there's no way that gets nothing but worse as it gets hotter.
Oh, okay. Where'd you have a session? Where'd you go on stage tonight?
Where'd I what?
You said you went on stage tonight.
Oh yeah, tonight I was on a showcase at the Dig Pub or something like that. It was really fun. It was a good show.
Oh, nice.
Paid showcase spot. Get it.
Yeah. I mean, whatever there is, man.
Yeah, and then I'll be featuring in like something in San Marcos. I don't fucking know.
Oh, okay.
Getting that stuff slowly but surely. The key is like outside of Austin.
Yeah.
'Cause the people in Austin take shit way too seriously. It's like crazy.
Oh, okay. So you still, so your comedy has to be limited, is what you're saying.
My comedy? No, my comedy doesn't have to be limited. I can, like, for me to have maximum fun, I'd rather have a crowd there that's more to my sensibilities. But I mean, I can crush any room. I don't give a fuck.
Okay. Have you done any other cities in Texas?
Yeah, I've done Houston. I've done San Marcos. I've done San Antonio. I've done Dallas, wherever the fucking House of Comedy is.
Oh, okay. Was it Hyenas in Dallas?
No, House of Comedy.
House of Comedy? Oh, okay. Sorry.
I wish it was
say that.
Hyenas.
Yeah, that's
Hyenas
my
is
bad.
great.
I love Hyenas. Yeah. I saw a couple people there, though.
Yeah. Dude, Hyenas is like, all those old CDs have the fucking Hyenas logo on them. All the good ones from down here. I think Bill Hicks and Dwight Slade are the only ones from Texas that don't have that on there. Ian, are you going to be on Win by 2 next week? Yes, you are. Oh, you're gonna go on Pink Bar with fucking Soft Geekly? Have fun with that. Yeah.
You don't like Soft Weekly?
No, I like that show. I just like, those are my, everybody keeps giving me all these fucking nicknames, so I'm just gonna give them names back.
Oh, yeah. They did that. Wait. I thought they did that comedy album with Ray. What did they do to you?
Oh, I don't know. They're just talking shit.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if they did like an expose or they were just like watching your comedy or something. I know they did like recently they did the Chad Zumar versus Ray stand up or something.
Oh yeah, no, they did a bunch of like
probably not even
KCUK
recently.
stuff, and they did a bunch of stuff when I was still on Steel Toe. I don't think Melton hates you.
Oh, okay.
He just points out that you had so much momentum coming off Steel Toe and MLC appearance, then you kind of fizzled out. Yeah, I don't think Melton hates. I don't hate Melton either, man. Like this is, I keep saying this, and you guys like don't believe it because like a lot of the people in the universe that we're dealing with are radio people, and radio people are thin-skinned as fuck. Like they act like they're tough, but they're just everything gets to them. They don't want to admit it, right? Like actual stand-up comics, it's very hard to bother us with words. What the fuck do I care? You know, like I don't care.
So
I keep saying the same shit.
Going on
Was what?
So were you serious about going on Aaron?
Like going back on Steel Toe?
Yeah, just as like a guest spot.
Yeah, I'm not opposed to that at all.
So this is what I've been hearing. What I've heard on the side is like he was contacting you and you weren't responding.
I had busted my phone for a week and everybody's like, oh yeah, whatever. And I just fucking, I had one text from him that I didn't see. I didn't have any missed calls or anything. I text him here and there. Like, I don't know. We've talked. We're fine.
Oh, okay. Well, I saw like a clip, maybe Reddit, maybe like on YouTube or something, but where he was just like, he had mentioned it recently.
Oh, I know, dude. It's crazy.
Like, yeah, I reached out to Corey. Like,
right, and then I get people in my chat all the time like, "Why are you ghosting Aaron?" It's just everybody thinks everything's the truth, and none of it is. It's so weird.
Yeah,
it's like this weird bizarro world.
Okay.
No,
I got you.
I'll never be as mad. I'll never be as mad at Aaron as all of you guys. Like I don't feel that way about him. Like he's fine. It's Aaron, man. Like he wears his flaws on his outside, and you know who he is. Like it's Aaron.
I got a Steel Toe shirt and I'm a member now. Okay, I'm not mad.
Yeah. And I still think I love the movie and the shirt. My favorite show right now though is I really like that fucking Tukey, man. Tukey watching Mudshark watch Misery is pretty fucking great.
Yeah, on Monday, Tukey will be on MLC, Melton after show MLC. I forgot what that was. Melton does an after show for MLC on Mondays.
Nice.
And Tukey will be his guest host. How do you feel about when you go on MLC, by the way?
I love it. I love MLC. I like.
You love MLC?
Yeah. Like I like the chat
I
being
mean,
so mean. I like the like, cause like, I don't. Have you ever been to like a Renaissance festival or a Ren Fair or anything like that?
Yeah. I'm a theater nerd.
Yeah. So it feels like those like people that are like throwing tomatoes. You know what I mean? Like, and you just get to be there and take it because you go into MLC and you know everybody's swinging. That's what it is. It's they swing, you swing back, and that's great. I love it. I think it's fun. I think it's pure and less bullshit than a lot of rooms where the chat swings at people anyways. I think John and Soft.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I think John and Softcast like Corey and KUC, but like Blaze fan said, I think Jay Etheridge really hates Corey. Not sure why though. Oh, I don't know. He's there all the time. If he really hates me, then he's what I'm talking about. Like the hate watchers are fucking hilarious. And I love how everybody, they get so vested in how I do shit and they get so mad about it. It's so funny. Like people are like, oh, he puts it behind a paywall for 4 patrons. So the fuck you care? Like, if you want it, buy it. If you don't. It should be no bit. Who the fuck cares? Like, it's so weird, man.
Yeah. God damn it. I just lost my train of thought. This is why it's almost 5 a.m. and I've been drinking.
Yeah.
Okay. No. I had my point. So I've actually talked to Softcast, so I know for a fact he does like you.
Yeah, I'm not. My only thing with Softcast
is in our Discord, and he hops in our Discord.
I have nothing wrong with Softcast. My only thing with Softcast was always he was talking shit, and when I came in to confront him, he lied to me about it, and then he didn't come on my show after where I was going to show him where it was. You know what I mean? Like that's it. That was a half bounce. Yeah, the bounce. I like the bounce. The bounce is funny. I like that song.
You like that song?
Yeah.
So I mean, are you ever gonna make the clip?
Yeah, I'll get around to it. Honestly, what happened is like I had all these things of him telling people to report, but at this point, it's just a known factor. Who cares? You know what I mean? Like I can clip together.
Okay, so. That was the clip, right? You wanted to clip things of him report, like
right. Well, he was denying that he was having people report people, and I'm like, that's not true at all. You do it all the time, and then that turned into like, yeah, I did for this one thing that he openly talks about now, so there's no point. But the reason it didn't come out when it should have.
Well, he's claiming that the prize night is the one night he technically showed everyone how to report and go to like some website or but even I gave my information to a Google website, you know.
And by the way, that prize night is still going on because he was lying to you guys. Sorry. And then like Blaze fans though. So what happened is like this is what happened. I was gonna do this edit thing, and I really wanted this one where he came up. He was kind of mad the day after, and he like popped in on my channel, and he was going like mudboat, and he was like making fun of me because we were showing like a mudboat thing on our filter and on my Twitch show, right? And I was gonna like clip that in with like him saying how much he likes me the week before, right? And so my whole thing is that was
that when you were like playing into it?
Yeah. And so the idea was like I was gonna clip him. I was gonna clip him yelling at me and then clip him praising me. You know, like it was gonna be. I'm not saying it would be the funniest shit ever, but like it was when he was denying this. And then the week later. So then what happened is when I started doing KCUK, right? I went to go do the video editing, and I had Adobe Photoshop or whatever, Adobe Premiere, I think it's called, the video editing program, right? And I went to go use it, and the thing that I needed to do all these like fun edits that I wanted to do, I couldn't use unless I had After Effects, so I had to pay a bunch of money to get this other thing. And so I said, well, fuck that, and I ended up going with DaVinci. And DaVinci is free, cool video editing thing. Long story longer, I was watching tutorials and trying to teach myself how to edit the stuff I needed to, because like I was way behind on KCUK for a while, because like I was trying to learn this new editing thing. And I'm not, it's not my thing. I'm learning this as I go, you know? And so the whole thing was like, by the time I got to a point where I actually felt like I was caught up and I could actually like have time to put towards it, one, it had been months ago, so who cares? And two, like he was already like owning what he was denying that I was mad about him denying. So what do I care? Reporting is a bitch move. Always has been, always will be. I personally don't care if Corey ever completes the play. Right. I mean, like at this point, it just doesn't even seem relevant. And I think even Melton said that on an episode once when somebody asked about it, where he's like, no, what'll happen is months and months and now he'll put it out and nobody cares. Like, no, that's exactly what would happen. Who cares? You know? I had my hopes up for a
Yeah, I
nice
understand
splice
that.
job. Well, fine. I'll make a splice job for you. Corey has that perfect
you'd
power
have to go
move
back.
of just repeating the first few words over and over again until the other person stops talking. Yes, David, because I've been telling everybody the truth from the get-go. Look, I've been telling you guys this. Judge me on anything. I don't give a fuck. But I've been screaming at you the same bullet points the entire time. And they remain to be true. Doxing is for bitches. Period. Sorry, just is. I've called in before. The phone has a slight delay. Yeah. Oh, that's true.
Well, yeah, I mean, well, I don't think the phone has a delay. I think we're just fine right now.
Nice.
Maybe.
You know, and it's like, I think,
Now that
like,
you said
I don't
that,
know,
I
and like,
hear the delay.
it's weird. It'll always be weird on my side of this shit, because I watch people, like, come out of the swarms and carry me off like I was Rudy for a week, because they thought I was doing something that I never really consigned to do. And then the next week, they were burying me because they thought that I was still going to do it, even though I had no plans of still doing it, you know?
Yeah, that's that week where like a whole bunch of people would like sub to you and then unsub to you just to fuck with you.
Yeah.
I think like maybe 40, 50 people. Yeah.
Has Melton purposely
that was
doxed? I
kinda
mean,
fucked.
he literally just did it to Ian today, right? Like, I mean, that's what was going on. That is doxing. Sorry.
I'm not going to call any of that doxing.
You don't have to. I just did. I'll take the blame for it. It's fine.
Is Melton purposely doxed? And then I thought me and Melton had like I had brought up something where I thought he had doxed me. He kind of what he had told me made more sense than what I had seen.
Yeah.
Maybe he's just evil.
Oh yeah. Oh, the repeating the same thing. Yeah, I think it's David Letterman that does that a lot. I think it was either David Letterman or Howard Stern that I learned that from. I still have Ray's number if anyone needs it.
Patrick Michael.
I do. I know who he is.
You do know who he is? He's been live streaming a lot recently.
Has he really? That's
He
hilarious.
is back in the game.
Good for him.
What he live streams is his television. He's got a big old cactus neon, and he's got a neon of his logo. Maybe he probably bought the neon and then was like, oh, let me make the logo after that. You know, it looks cool. But I don't know. And then he's been streaming like comedy shows on his TV. But then, like, fucking YouTube got him for, like, a Carlin bit or something like that a couple days ago.
Oh, nice.
And so he's just been doing, like, reactive, like, chat react and then lo-fi kind of stuff.
That's cool. I like that.
It's like, the other day, he just talked to chat and listened to music while turtles were on the TV. But, yeah, he's at 1,600 hours right now.
Good for him.
Yeah. He's been doing, and he's only done since Sunday, maybe Saturday. He started Saturday night live streaming.
Huh. That's kind of cool.
What are you at? What is your hours at?
I should look. I
Tell
think it's like 3,000.
That's not bad. We're there. You're almost there. That's like what, a month away, huh?
Yeah, maybe. I
Maybe-
mean,
maybe
if I start grinding a day show, I think I'm gonna do something in the morning from like 10 to 11. The big thing is like I want to format that and actually try that. Like a lot of people like to come at me because my streams are like, oh, he's boring. He just sits there and all that. And it's like, yeah, but like that's like these are my hangout streams, man. That's what I'm not doing a show. I'm hanging out with my friends. You know. Like I'm trying to eat hours and hang out. Like,
yeah, that's what, like Melton says, like, this isn't my show. This is just me here, you know?
Right. No, and I think Melton's very good about being in the moment, and it's the same kind of thing, you know. But like for me, it's like when I'm doing KCUK, I want to try and get the tempo up. If I do something during the day between 10 to 11, I want to heavily format it.
Yeah.
And so like,
hey, Gregory. He just started live streaming. I think who just started live streaming? I think some of us in the MLC chat badgered him into the live stream. Yes, yeah, because Patrick Michael's been doing his streams are called Misery Loves Chaos.
oh, that's awesome.
And he does like wrap up on the Misery Loves Company, and just streams lo-fi and talks. Yeah.
Blaze Fence says, Corey,
The other night,
how about a scheduled time? Like, yeah, no, my regular show is KCUK. It's every Wednesday at 7:30 right here. It has a scheduled time. My next show, it'll be Monday through Friday, probably 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. I'm just working on the format. Sorry, go ahead. I didn't mean to cut you off with the chat, buddy.
No, you're good, man. This is your show. I would never.
I don't care. I'll steer to the goddamn sun. I do not give a fuck.
Isn't his channel called Good Day Awesome, right? I don't have a warning. I mean, an update that he went live. Great job, Awesome. I see. My bad. He's not live. I'm looking at his channel right now. Patrick Mike is not live. You tricked me, Gregory. You're an asshole. Hey, but I think Michael Ray Bauer is. Do you know who that is?
Yeah, Donkey Lips?
Donkey Lips is right. He's live right now with late night movie reviews.
Oh, God.
All of my month of TV shows and movies reviewed.
Oh, God. Oh, God, that's happening right now.
He's got 11 people. Hey, you and him are competition right now. Here, let me click on this. Is
that's hurtful.
Oh my
I have 13, dude. I have 2 more than Donkey Lips. What up?
You're more popular than Donkey Lips right now. He's sitting here talking about champions. No, he's talking about Disney Crater. He saw the Disney Crater documentary recently.
Okay. Somebody in his chat is mad that he's talking about Disney. Disney, boo. Hold on, let me see if I can get it on the...
Oh, you're on his channel right now. Yeah.
Well, I can put it on the other one where I can kick it out. Because, like, fucking browser issue. I wish I had, like, half the technology know-how of, like, half these people doing this shit, man. Boom.
That's so rude of you, Gregory. Like, I'm trying not to think of Dalish's asshole winking at me.
But these
Stop
kids
it.
go on an
Stop
adventure to take a kid to
I'm like,
a crater that his
Jesus.
father visited with his mother.
Okay.
And took him to, because this kid is being rewarded after his father's death on working on the moon. This kid is being rewarded to go to another planet.
He's wearing his own T-shirt. That says Anawana.
Yeah,
I do have a sound drop for him. You ever heard our sound drop for him?
No.
Got funny shirts where I'm poking my nipples. Pretty funny.
I think it was like David or somebody that's like, God damn it, I don't know what I learned about it, but like, he's a sad tale.
You know, to where he doesn't have to work or be on the moon.
Yeah.
I guess when their father.
The very first time I heard of him, we watched. I'd seen him do like he does toilet tacos.
The deceased member.
Yeah. Toilet talk is fucking hilarious. Look at Bauer trying to be the Chris Odom show. Yeah, dude, he's trying to get that Chris Odom fucking shine. Do you know who Chris Odom is?
I like it. No, I don't think I know.
Chris Odom's ridiculous. I can't blame you for getting infatuated. You just flew too close to the sun. He was a child star. Yeah, he was donkey. He was Donkey Lips in fucking Salute Your Shorts. Yeah, this is crazy, man. Like what a weird night. Went from like covering one train wreck to another. Didn't miss a beat.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Sorry.
Pretty much.
Sorry that train wreck is your life, buddy.
No, my life has been a train wreck for, when I turned 19.
It's about to get better, man. I'm telling you, dude. It's not going to get worse than it, like today and yesterday. That's the worst it can get, dude. It's not gonna get worse than that.
I figured. Yeah,
you have to cauterize that wound, though, man. You have to cut her out. Like the stripper doesn't love you. Remember that.
No, we block each other on everything. I'm good on that. I'm not gonna talk to her. Good. When I say I love her, I mean like I want her to be good.
Chris Odom, if you want. Yeah, I'll show him some Chris Odom. You think I won't?
Yeah, I'm looking at Chris Odom on my on my YouTube, and I don't know who to watch. Is it Chris Odom 9?
I got it. I got you. Hold on. It's fine. I got you.
Okay.
It is. Is there a new one? Hold on. I gotta see if there's a new one that I haven't seen. Hold on. Give me a second. I just don't think it'll get better than the house party stuff, but let me just try. Puss in Boots Last Wish movie review. Here we go. I found one. Pretty sure this will be gold. Shout out to David Skywalker. He's totally put me onto this dude. And this dude has become one of my favorites. He's just a goddamn gem. I'm trying to reach out to this guy. I want to like get an interview with him or something. Good night, Gregory B. Thanks for coming out. People never expect it to be what it is. I know. It's amazing. You ready? You ready for this?
I'm ready.
What is going on YouTube? Welcome to the Northern Rule Review. This time we're reviewing Puss in
I
Boots.
wasn't ready.
Puss in Boots
Hold on.
Toy Story.
I got through the back. Oh, God. Hold on.
Selma Hayek. Florence Pugh.
Pause. Up. Here we go. He talks super soft, so you probably have to... You might actually... Here, hang up for a second, listen for a while, and then call back in. Because he talks super soft. Or are you hearing it all right on the soundboard?
I'm hearing it. I'm hearing it.
Okay, yeah. Well, you said you couldn't hear that one thing on the soundboard, so I just want to make sure. All right, here we go.
What is going on YouTube? Welcome to the Northern Rule Review. This time we're reviewing Puss in Boots. Puss in Boots co-stars Antonio Banderas, stars Selma Hayek, Florence Pugh, Harvey Keiran, and whatever, and it's directed by Joel Crawford, and this is a sequel to the 2011 film, Puss in Boots. And
he gets so mad.
He's talking about
the Shrek movie.
He gets so mad. He always reviews these movies that suck, and then he gets so mad that they suck. And he's got like a speech impediment, and he acknowledges it. And like, I think it's cool that he's doing this, you know. Like, but what's so funny is that he always picks these movies that clearly suck, and then gets so overly mad about them sucking. So right now he's mad about Puss in Boots.
And this movie is about Puss in Boots, and basically he's down to his basically he's down by Puss in Boots, and basically he's burned all down to his left. Basically, he has mom, but he's down to his last, like, cause he basically burned all his left. Burned all his. He ruined. Down to his left. Sorry, down to his last life, basically, because basically he died 8 times. Basically, he had to take it down a notch because he burned all his eight. Like, had to slow down because basically made his mess. And basically, he's his. He's retired.
It's my favorite. I love it.
And he goes to and hang. He went one time. He meets his dog, and basically he dies 8 times because he's a cat. Cat has 9 lives, and basically he used up all 8 of his lives and all that. I'm trying to talk, and when we get down to his last life.
My favorite is like whenever he gets bogged down with it, he acknowledges it. He's like, "Sorry, I'm trying to talk," and then he keeps going. But like he gets like more aggravated, and it like gets him more flustered. And I don't know why, but it's the most beautiful thing ever.
Gives up.
Yeah. I love
he's trying to take it down the notch, and he meets his match. To the wolf guy, he just gives up and he hangs it up, and he doesn't want to be Puss in Boots anymore. He went to his house right by this old lady, and basically meets this dog guy. And let's talk about for a second. He basically wants to be a normal cat, live a normal life, and all that. I'm not gonna spoil this whole movie, man. Basically, but he had his whole name. He has no whole name, and
he just picked his nose.
Let's talk about.
He picked his nose. Oh, I'm not looking at the video.
Yeah.
Let's talk about the positive movies. Let's talk about Puss in Boots instead. But now I love Puss in Boots. I love the character Puss in Boots. I love Puss in Boots from the first Puss in Boots was pretty entertaining. And I'm a big puss pants from the Shrek movies.
I'm a big puss pants.
Before, even
That would be perfect for KCK. Yeah, I'm gonna reach out to him. I'm gonna try to get him to do movie reviews.
The best part about the movie, and in the first, in the first Puss in Boots movie, in the prequel, and he was entertaining. And same when it's always good to see Puss in Boots. I'm a big Puss in Boots fan, but and Antonio Banderas, those are fantastic job voicing him.
I feel like you would hate Tom. You would hate Tom.
Antonio Banderas is a hit and miss for me, but I always enjoy it as an actor. And Selma Hayek is does a great job voicing. Does a great job as Kitty Southpaws. I love that back and forth. That back and forth for each other. How they become rivals. Basically, they had to come partners.
He's playing us all right. No, this guy's a sleeper cell. He actually talks normal.
Partners that
this is a character.
From partners to find his last wish, because Puss is about his last life and last life they had to find his.
He fucking hit the tripod. It's like just bouncing.
Something to his world and all that, and Puss in Boots all washed up now and
picking his nose again.
No, they had to something go at each other, and they had to come from friends and come partners to kind this wish and all that. And I really like the new villains in this movie. Goldilocks voiced by Florence Pugh, and I love Florence. And I don't mind Florence Pugh as acting, and you know the story is for. Y'all know the story for Goldilocks.
Yeah, that's how you know he's playing us. He was picking his nose, right, Ralph?
Goldilocks,
100%.
What's like Florence Pugh in the Three Bears, and I love them. They were entertaining to watch, and I love this new villain voiced by I forgot who voiced him. I'll leave the name on the screen, but he was a good job. And I love the. But the character I found just a little annoying with this dog voiced by I forgot his name, but he kind of was annoying just a little bit.
Yeah, probably Ian.
But he was just annoying by his dog. That's annoying, but he was just kind of annoying.
Yeah, he's not an artist. He's an artist, guys.
Every time he was on, I just wanted to just shut up. Just like he just talk too much.
That's my favorite when he gets bad about it.
My nerves a little bit, but that's like my own grapple. This
dude. Okay, so
I think the acting movie, the story,
pretty good. I think that's enough. Like you need them small doses. You don't want.
Who covers Puss in Boots that much?
No, like that's the whole thing. Is like you don't want to. With Chris Odom, he's a goddamn treasure, but you don't want to fly too close to the sun on him, Icarus. But when I first got introduced to him, I found a list that was him ranking the house party movies. And it's that
sounds fun.
It's one of the funniest things I've ever seen. And then him getting angry at the movie Cocaine Bear. And this dude has he
got angry at Cocaine Bear. I never even saw Cocaine Bear.
It's not.
Was it shitty?
Yeah, it's not. I mean, you'd think that they could make a.
It wasn't going to be a cult classic.
No, you just think. I mean, I bet some people out there really liked it. I just thought it was pretty boring for a bear on cocaine. He reminds me a lot of Stapler. Yeah, Stephen Root in Office Space for sure. I forget the Stapler. Yeah, he does kind of sound like Milton. Oh my God, what a fucking crazy night! Ugh.
It has been a crazy, wild 48 hours for myself, and it has been a good 2.5 hours for you.
Yeah, I guess crunching those numbers. I'm sure this will get lots of hits because we have all this juice in here.
Yeah, man, I'm what they call a fucking magnet. Fucking you. I'm a view magnet.
A juice magnet. Ian Hawk, the juice magnet.
Yeah. Just milking me.
Yeah, that's right. Get back on the milker, Ian.
Anyway. Yeah.
Did you download that Warlander?
If anyone wants to donate to my moving fund, I'll be posting that soon.
Yeah, right.
No,
Well,
fuck that.
got the biggest
I'll be
wallet.
fine.
Got the biggest wallet in the
will,
industry,
dude.
but he needs help moving in.
Yeah, I'm gonna yell. I'm gonna tell someone, yeah, I got a fat stack, and then put my GoFundMe right underneath it.
You can pay me. You can pay me in barbecue. It's fine. I'll move.
I mean, Corey, I've got a whole bunch of fucking briskets. I mean, you're not that far away. I could get you some.
I love barbecue. I drive to Lockhart for barbecue. Everybody laughs at me, but my favorite ever that I've ever had is Smitty's. Like, I just love it. Everybody tells me it's not the best and like it's fine, but it was just like the first like real Texas barbecue I ever had. And then I just really liked the place because it kind of feels like an old school food dungeon.
Yeah.
Have you ever been to Smitty's? I love Smitty's.
Yeah. No, I've never been to Smitty's, but I've got a couple. I live in East Texas, so I got a couple holes around here. You know,
Yeah.
I mean, I'm in the country.
Nah, man, like a lot of the food in Texas is just okay, but the Tex-Mex and barbecue are out of this fucking world. I mean, shit, like, dude, there's a place by my house. There's a place by my fucking house that is fucking terrible, and I was impressed because it's the first time I'd ever had bad barbecue in Texas. Let me find the name of that real quick and see if you know it, because I think it's like a franchise, but it was fucking terrible.
What do you think about Bucky's barbecue?
I love Bucky's. I love Bucky's barbecue. I love Bucky's everything.
Yeah. I definitely like their. I always go and get a pulled pork sandwich.
Yeah, their pulled pork sandwich is where it's
My
at.
favorite.
The brisket is hit or miss because sometimes it's good and sometimes it's not. I guess that's
Sometimes it's real dry. Yeah.
Yeah, like sometimes it's like, what the fuck is this? And other times it's okay.
Yeah. That's why the pulled pork is always a safe. Keep it going.
I'm trying to find this fucking place. Where are we at? There we
You
go.
know, Bucky's is the only one that has like a. I know it's weird that I know Bucky facts, but I live in Texas, everyone. But Bucky's has a special Mountain Dew flavor that you can't find at any business ever anywhere else.
Is that real?
And it's like a pomegranate raspberry. Yeah, it's a Mountain Dew pomegranate raspberry.
Huh.
And if you ever go to a Bucky's, they're the only ones allowed to have it.
Well, fucking
Pretty
A.
fucking good.
How about that action? Okay, here's the whip.
I stopped drinking soda, so it sucks that I'm bringing this up.
Don's Barbecue, it's called, dude. This place is fucking trash.
This is the mediocre place?
No, this is
Yeah,
like
trash.
some of the worst barbecue I've ever had in my life. But it's like crazy because it looks like it'd be awesome Texas barbecue. It's called Don's Barbecue. Never go here. If you never listen to me ever, listeners, listen to me on this. Don't go here. It's a trap. Actually, I shouldn't say that. The other ones might be good. The one off I-35 is a trap. And they've got like all the cool stuff, and it looks like it's old and like hoopty ass. You know, like the food looked nothing like these pictures, you know. But this is like where.
Oh, I mean, if you stay up for another hour, you can go eat at Don's Texas Barbecue.
No, fuck that place. What time is it? If I stay up another hour, I'm actually going to stay up another 2 hours, and I'm going to go have habanero, which is like maybe my favorite Tex-Mex place ever. Nobody cares about Tex-Mex but me, I guess. You know how it is.
Yeah, well, I've got a place called Francisco's, and they've got some badass Tex-Mex.
Oh shit, King of all, look at what the King dragged in. King of all diffs. What up, buddy? How are you?
Whoa, I haven't seen the King of all diffs in a while.
Oh, King of all diffs is always at KCUK. He loves talking shit to Tom. And me.
Oh, Don sucks. Hey, he knows about Don.
Oh, dude, that's the worst barbecue I've ever had in my fucking life, dude. Unbelievable. It's so fucking bad. And it looks like it would be so cool. It's like a ramshackle old red building. You know what I mean? Like it looks like a fucking old barbecue place. It checks all the boxes, and then you just have it and you're like, what the fuck is this? It's fucking
Do you like
terrible.
food with like some heat on it?
Yeah.
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 I
definitely I will say this. Texas
briskets,
has been affecting me even more. I used to like medium to hot stuff. Now I like a little spicier stuff. But I mean, I've always been able to like, you know, I can do Carolina Reapers and shit. I'm not like that they don't kill you because they do, but I mean I've done them. My favorite is habanero. That's my favorite spice level is habanero pepper. Yeah. I'm a big habanero
Habanero?
sauce guy. Yeah. I know it goes higher than that, and that's fine if it's good. Like, my whole thing is, like, it's kind of like hops and beer, right? Like, at some point, it's just a fucking dick measuring contest that nobody cares about.
Oh yeah, I mean the hottest I'll go is like I'll eat jalapenos, but I'm not gonna go. Like okay, so have you had bottle caps before? They're fried cayenne.
I don't know. I don't think so.
Well, if you eat them, they're really delicious because the frying, the oil, takes away that capsaicin that's in the seeds, and they taste really good in the moment. And you're eating them, and they got a good burn. But the next day, when you're having to shit them out, you might cry from the pain that your body is giving you. Like, It is so bad having to, like, process all those seeds out of your body.
Yeah, that was the first time I ever had ghost pepper. Like, my buddy made a ghost pepper sauce, and it had the seeds in there, and, like, it hurt.
Yes, yeah.
Reaper, too.
One night.
Carolina Reapers are way worse coming out than they are going in.
Yeah, one night I got real drunk and I just ate a whole batch. Like I was like, hey, I want these bottle caps from a bar, and they bring out like a big ass basket that you're supposed to share with friends, and I just ate the whole basket. Yeah. And then the next day I was dying.
Eastside what?
On the toilet all day.
King of all Diff just said East Side, question mark. What? Dawn? South Side, I think? Southeast, I guess?
Yeah. Which Dawn do you hate? You said I-35,
The one off 35, yeah, south. The one that's off at 35 in, like, Riverside-ish. Or not Riverside. What is that, Oldorf? I don't know roads.
Yeah, I'm a Houston guy, and I lived in Houston for 3 years, and then I moved back to East Texas. And when I go back, I know where to drive. I can't remember any of the names.
Yeah, that's how I am. That's how I am when I go back to Hibbing, like where I was born, where my grandparents live and stuff. Same thing. I couldn't tell you where my grandparents live or where the fucking Valentini's is, but I can drive there. I know the routes. I'm getting okay about that here. You ever go to what is it, Kenny and Ziggy's Deli down there? That place fucking slaps.
I haven't been to Austin in
that's in Houston.
Oh, Houston? No, I've never heard of that place. Where's that at?
It's like, I don't know where it's at. I just put it in MapQuest. You know what I mean? Like, or fucking Google Maps.
Yeah, what's it called? Kenny and Ziggy?
Kenny and Ziggy and Company or something like that. And they're the guy is like a famous KennyandZiggy's.com is the website. And this place, so this guy's like a 6th generation deli guy from fucking New York. And rumor has it that for a while he was the one doing the pastrami for Cat's Deli. But they have like just a full New York. They have one of the best full New York delis in the world. And it's in Houston because they just arbitrarily moved to Texas. And then COVID hit and they were like so thankful that they did. It was really funny.
Yeah.
And their menu is like,
place kind of like this.
Their menu is comedically big.
I'm looking at it right now.
Yeah. Like, and they're these menus. The print is so small on these fucking menus. But then, like, what's really cool is the motif is all Broadway because it used to be on Broadway.
Yeah, we have a place in East Texas it's in Longview, and it's called the Butcher Shop. It's definitely not as big and not as fancy, but
yeah, check
almost
this shit
the
out.
same style. But they'll do the sandwiches, but then they'll do burgers and shit too on the side. Yeah, oh my gosh, yeah.
What's cool is like here, so they have a bunch of like original Broadway playbills and shit from like when they were still in New York. Sambo's Greek restaurant, North Houston is awesome. I've never been there either.
Damn, look at that sandwich.
Yeah. We're going there next. There you go. That's the guy right there. Pastrami, baby. Their pastrami is the best ever. It's so fucking good. They also have like a Romanian steak that's covered in gravy that's out of this world. And then
what are is that all advertisement for like Houston places, I guess? Yeah.
These are their fucking pigs in a blanket or sarmas. So that's that meat in there. That's usually beef and lamb. and then
Yeah.
the outside is cabbage, and then it's
call
sauerkraut
that-
and a little bit of tomato sauce. And it's fucking delicious.
Yeah, some trad.
And then just deli trays because it's a delicatessen, but like the place is super.
They were
cool.
making me hungry.
I know.
My
I was,
window
just,
to eat is
I was
not
just,
open.
I was just thinking that I'm getting hungry. Yeah, but their menu's awesome. I can recommend. And then the other place I always
I've
go.
been fasting for
Same.
a week now. Yeah, okay.
Same. See, you got to eat your feelings. Belladonna Deli, Southeast Austin. All right, I'll check it out. I'm down. I'm copy and pasting that, Diffs. Have you ever been to Habanero Cafe, King of all Diffs? That's my favorite Tex-Mex place on the planet. It's South Austin by Oldorf. I'll tell you what, too, man. There is a place by my house called the Bender Bar, and god damn it if they don't have one of the best fucking burgers I've ever had in my life.
You said the burger bar?
Yeah, it's just a fucking dive bar, but like they do burgers really, really fucking well. Like better than El Camino. El Camino was my favorite before this.
Oh my God. There's a dive bar in Houston off Broadway called The Dive, and they, for some reason, like when I was waiting tables, and I'd go there underage and drink. They had like the best crawfish ever. Just I guess their cook they have it knew his thing.
Where is this place? Directions. Okay. What? Why does it think I'm in Cedar Park? Oh, because that's where the gig was. I got it. Funny. I was putting in the maps and it said I was in Cedar Creek, and I'm like, no, I'm not. I'm not in Cedar Park. What are you doing? Oh, holy shit, dude. This is 3 miles away from my house, King of all Diffs. Wait, is it Belladonna Subs? There's a place called Belladonna Subs. I'm assuming that's the place.
Yeah. Belladonna Deli and Subs, probably delicatessen.
Yeah. I'll go. 149er bar in Houston. What? 149er bar? Or you have 49ers guy? You know the 49ers are my other team, right? King of all Diffs. I have 2 football teams.
Hey Corey, are you upset that about the Melton calling you out on all your like sport things that you did for a while?
What, the XFL shit?
Yeah, the XFL shit.
No,
he
those
still
are-
calls it up right now.
Yeah, no,
Like to this day.
those were dog shit. What do I care? They were a proof of concept for something I got bored of. And I was also learning how to edit, so like it was more to splice everything together and less about the actual content. I should probably remove them from the channel, honestly, but I think it's funny at this point. And all watch hours help me, so might as well leave it.
Yeah. I mean, you're just you're taking away minutes. I'm sorry, I had to. But
shit.
do you? So I know this is really weird, but are you into mollusks at all? Like, have you ever had an oyster or anything like that?
Like, have I eaten oysters? They're all right. They're not my thing, but like, fine. I don't know. The thing is I don't like them enough for how expensive they are, if that makes sense. Like, a lot of the times you go places and they're expensive and it's like, eh. But I mean, like, I'm not, yeah, I've got nothing against it.
Do you have a favorite type of like a mollusk?
Snails, maybe? Escargot? Escargot is awesome. Does that count? Is that a mollusk?
I'm not sure if escargot. I'm not sure if a snail really counts as a mollusk.
I mean, if you're just looking for walrus food, like I could eat like fucking calamari. Calamari's dope. Fish. Anything out of the sea. Penguin meat. Puffin. I love puffin meat. Puffin's my favorite meat ever, and I never get to eat it. It makes me sad.
Have you ever had a shipworm?
No, what is that?
Shipworm, also called pileworm.
Pileworm?
There's about 65 species of them. Yeah. They're I mean, they look like a really fucking nasty worm. I'm looking at. They can go up to 6 feet long.
Jesus, they look like centipedes.
They have a little white. They look like They look like they have a white shell on their head.
Oh, these are different ones. And pileworm, you said?
Yeah, well, shipworms are pileworms. Yes.
These things, I don't see a white thing on its head, but I do see like nightmare material. They look like giant fucking. They look like giant centipedes, fuck maggots.
Yeah. I mean, that's pretty much where you're at. At a certain age, and they're. Oh wait, no. Google shipworm. I'm just not seeing your YouTube right now. Google shipworm. SHIP.
Jesus Christ, can't type. Oh God, the penis worms. Those
that
look
looks like a. I mean, yeah. The head is like a shell. That's a mollusk. Like that's still a mollusk.
Oh, jeez. Let's take a look. Huh. Exhibit mollusk.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. See, I see the image that I'm looking at is actually the. I'm 30 seconds behind you, so I have no idea where you're at, but it's there. Yeah. You're looking at them. The giant shipworm.
That's crazy. And you eat those?
Yeah, I mean, you can eat anything from the sea, basically.
Huh. Yeah, I mean, I guess it's me. I don't think I would eat something that looks like a giant, like, sea dong.
So, have you ever been deep sea fishing? Like, I mean,
yeah.
You can catch all kinds of weird shit. And have you ever had a cockle?
No.
Those are from Bivalvia. I'll just say that.
David Skywalker says, it's almost 6:30 and I haven't slept. I'm about to have a succulent Chinese meal and stay up all day. I don't think Kick of All Diff saw the fucking song. We should fucking bring him into the loop.
Play the songs. Let's bring him in.
Gotta bring him in. No people left behind, baby. There it is. Here you go, King of All Diffs. I'm sure you remember this sound drop. But here's a song about it.
Armando, watch just assured me that I could speak. Gentlemen, this is Democracy Manifest. Have a look at the headlock here. This is Headlock Manifest. Jordan does my penis. Jordan does my penis. Penis does my penis. Penis does my penis. This is the bike who got my penis. Got me on the penis, people. Have a look at the penis here. Jordan does my penis. Why did you do this? What is the charge? Eating a meal. A succulent Chinese meal. Oh, let's eat nice headlocks up. Nice headlocks up. I see you know your judo. Jordan does my penis. Jordan does my penis. Penis does my penis. Jordan does my penis. Succulent Chinese penis, people. Oh, let's eat nice penis. I see that you know your penis. Your headlock does my penis. You just assured me that I could speak. And you, sir, are you waiting to receive my limp penis? Are you waiting to receive my limp penis? My penis, limp penis, my limp penis. And you, sir, are you waiting to get your hands on this? This is the bike who got my penis. Got me on the penis, people. Have a look at that penis here. Jordan does my penis.
You've never seen that? You've never seen the clip?
Penis. I see that you know your penis. Your headlock does my penis. Ta-ta!